call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. No motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Hello, hello. How's is it bad?
No, I'm looking at your picture.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody, Primary Mount, Chaos Queen Georgette. Woo. Hey, buddy, East Coast, what's up? Shake and bacon. You see that this morning? Old Perp Diddy over there struck Tony.
What I
Crazy
heard.
ass, crazy ass witch. I said, what's wrong with you, girl?
Mm-mm-mm.
You can play my stuff. I won't strike you. Play it. Boom. Strike your ass. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay.
Hey, Ulta.
Hello, Volta. How are you? Well, Charlie girl. You know what? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to tell you this.
What?
Kim in Colorado?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're on an adoption thing. Did you know that?
No. Awesome.
Yeah, I know. She just mentioned it in the chat. And I go, whoa. Wait, what? What's going on here?
Aw,
Oh, we gotta hold up, you know?
that's cool.
I said, I want to know more. McCain, don't put it on the internet. I mean, you know, unless you want to. There's a few, you know. But I was like, I'm
Well,
nosy. I know. 'Cause I like hearing those stories and the, you know,
mhm.
what's going on, you know. We got a nasty storm over here. Oh my goodness.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Girl, it was storming on the way home. We ended up coming home from the grocery store. It was got caught, and we saw it in business. I was like, look, see it raining? You know, and little man was with me. He goes, "Yeah, Mom, look, you can see it over there too, and over there. Look at that, it's really coming down." He says, "You don't see that all the time," and I said, "No, usually you're in it, you know." But
Mm-hmm.
because you know how when you're off on the outside, you can see the rain coming down, and you're like, "Ooh,"
Yeah.
and then we ended up driving right into it. I was like, "That's great," and you know, I didn't close the topper on the back of the truck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no. But Walmart has plastic bags.
Right.
So I just took that as thanks for cleaning my fruit.
Right.
All my grapes and cherries and apples, all that stuff was washed. I was like, that's good.
That's what we hear, Ida.
It's a grandbaby adoption. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Ooh, 2
Archangel.
days.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You got
Hail
2
and
days.
tornado warnings 2 days in a row.
Uh-uh-uh-uh-uh.
Yeah, I want
Mm-mm.
to say right now, I'm gonna give a public apology for not being present this morning because these girls just couldn't handle it without me.
I know. I know. I said, what in the world? I had to drop a channel link. What the hell? I was like, that's not my job. That is not my place. Look, I've learned my place, okay? That's not my place. Charles does that. But I had
Well,
to actually
no,
this morning.
I'm not too good at that either. Jenna usually does that, but I'm talking about the audio issues that you guys were having.
Oh, no, I'm talking about you dropping the link. Not the channel link, panel link, I should say. The link to
Oh
come
yeah.
on panel. I had to
Oh,
freaking drop that.
gotcha.
I said, what the Sam heck is going on? What has this world come to?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to sit over here, do my job and your job, right? While you out there getting pampered. I said, oh.
Getting all rubbed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eliza, thank you, Eliza. I'm glad it sounds better. Thank you for telling me that. Because nothing's changed. I'm on the same device. I actually have my earbuds in this time, so I was really nervous, you know? And I'll tell you what, Eliza. While somebody was over there getting her ass pampered, okay? Which kudos to you. Honestly, kudos. I love that for you. That's awesome, okay? But on the sarcasm side here, you were over there getting pampered. I'm doing my job and your job.
Uh-huh.
You know, going, "Ooh, that's nice. I'm glad she's feeling good." You over there tickling.
Uh-huh.
Well, what happened? You said, "Oh yeah." I said, "How was your morning? You enjoy it?" And you're like, "Yeah." And she said, "You three were up there being the Three Stooges." I said, "Oh my god,
Oh Lord.
girl,
I
you
didn't
know
know
that's
y'all
gonna
went
happen."
live till it was over.
Well, I didn't know I was gonna go
Yeah.
live until we
Oh,
were, you
it
know.
is crackling, honey, but that's the best it's gonna get right now. It's not your computer.
Is it crack?
It's not bad.
Well,
It's really not bad.
we have that storm that's right over. You know, I mean, it's like I don't know if you can hear the rumbling.
You
There's
can't blame
lightning.
it on the storm because it's like that other times when it ain't storming. We just need to start a GoFundMe for you some new
No, no. You know what, Charlie girl? The one that I got something I can use. Okay, let me
uh-oh.
use the storm once.
Purple Phoenix heard she was talked about.
But me, what's my?
Talk about me.
Oh shit! I'd have slapped her coming here heavy-handed. Hold on, I'm gonna get to you just a second. Hold on. Uh, Archangel, I'm so sorry that happened, man. Yeah, and I did miss it because I had a busy day yesterday. Yesterday was busy, and man, she had a boulder hit her roof. It wasn't a boulder; it was a large hail, but it may as well have been.
Don't do super chats. Let's do Cash App.
No, look, gutless bitch. Ooh, I know that wasn't directed towards me. Probably Charlie girl, but you know.
No, it's not. You're talking about
Yeah,
Purple.
no, you better read the first. Hold on, let me put it. Look, go on down to the next one. Keep up, Charlie girl. I know you missed this morning, but come on, speed up. Gutless bitch. Purple says she wants to be a drama channel, but she won't pick a fight with anyone outside a small group. Why don't you start up with the real OG drama channel? Pigeon feathers flying. That's exactly right. That's what I said this morning. You can't hack the real drama station. You know, she would. Oh my goodness. She can't. She couldn't hack it, y'all. She couldn't. She could
There's
not.
Eloise's Cash App, y'all. If y'all feel inclined to
Hey,
help a girl out.
tell the girl, you know that was. Come on now. But that really is a cash app, though. It really is. But no,
It
that's
is.
okay. Look, after what I had to do to get little $15 earbuds for a little man today, I said, "Oh my gosh, are you
Yeah.
kidding?" You know, I was dang on near just going, you know what? We'll just go to Dollar General or something. He just needs them for his little tablet. You know, it's not
Oh.
anything using them to talk or anything. He just needs them to see, listen. You know, and
Purpell's talking litigation.
yeah, you go ahead, Purple Phoenix, and you go ahead. You sell them pins. You're gonna have to sell a lot of those little pins. You probably do best selling the dick pins, but I mean, you know, that's just, you know, I'm just guessing. You might get more for that. You might be able to get $5.50. You put a little peanut, you put a little Peter on top. Might be able to. Georgette, what's a shaking, Georgette? Georgette.
Georgetta.
We should say her name like that. It sounds so sophisticated.
Georgette.
Georgette. Georgette. Kind of like the little D. I know. Georgia. You ain't kidding. The little D pick. Still waiting to report on that.
dirty little D pick.
Eloise and Fancy, they're shaking in the booties waiting on that, you know, going to court for that little D pick.
Mm-hmm.
It was scandalous. They're always caught up in some kind of scandal.
Well, they must really be backed up in the court system. Y'all ain't
They-
been sent
they-
nothing.
Yeah, man, I mean, nowhere have we gone. I mean, waiting for that knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Naughty, how are you tonight? Yeah, but I felt bad for Tony when her live got shut down. But you know what? Just don't play. Don't even play her. Just don't play her. I don't play her. I'll just talk to you. I just talk. I'm gonna talk about you though. Talk about what you did. You went and told her, yeah, you can play my live. I'm not gonna strike you, and then you go and strike down. I mean, seriously, just for your little, ooh, you know, whatever. Nobody is impressed, Purple. Nobody is impressed at all. It's actually disgusting. It's really childish. It just whatever. You know, you do you, but don't worry about it because if for some reason Tony can't go live, somebody else will go live and let her up on the panel and let her just chat away. I don't mind. I've always said you can come over here and say what you got to say as long as you're respectful. But you can't be respectful. You're not welcome in here. So when you come over here calling people, or you know, in your own channel, I don't give a shit where it's at. When you call people bitches and cunts, you're not welcome over here. You can call me that all day long, but you call any of the other girls that, you're not welcome here. I don't want nothing to do with you. So there you go. That's why you blocked Perp Diddy. Yeah, they gonna make you rich, Purple Phoenix. Purple Phoenix. Sell pins but won't write or read. Yeah. I don't know how in the world you hate the little tattoo you got put on your leg. I mean, you're the one who had it put there. Saying. Yeah, she won't hire. See, she won't hire an attorney, but she. Then why are you striking? You won't hire an attorney, but you know, you don't want to strike. You know what Tony should do? Oh, somebody, y'all, somebody get a hold of Tony. Only way I know how to get a hold of her is on these here YouTube streets. What she needs to do, she can play these games too. Let's roll, y'all. Come on, Tony. She needs to go ahead in that live that Purple was playing this morning. Y'all hear me out. It'll work, I promise you. I looked into it, and I looked into this a few weeks back. She can go ahead and set that to members only, and then strike the fuck out of Purple for playing it this morning. Hell yeah. Come on, Tony, let's roll. Put it on members. Does she have memberships? Oh, she's not
I don't
monetized.
know. I don't think so.
Damn it. Dadgummit. Yeah, that's what she needs to do. That's what I'm gonna do. I tell you what, Purple plays any of my. Let me go back. What one was she reviewing not that long ago? Wasn't she reviewing one of our lives on her channel?
I'm sure.
Jenna would know that. Somebody knows this one, y'all, because somebody told me she was reviewing one of our videos, and I said, really? You know what? Let me go find out which one it is. I am going to put it on members only and then strike her ass. That, and I will fall under the same guidelines because it does not matter. I'm serious, guys. I looked into this. It does not matter when you privatize it, when you put it on members only. If it is put on members only, anyone who has played that, guess what? You can strike them. You can go 3 days after you go live, you can put it on members only and you can still strike them for playing it.
Hey, Proud Marie Mom.
That's a little loophole. Yeah, exactly. See, I don't go in there and entertain her at all, brother. No, I'll say what I have to say right over here on my channel. I don't want her over here. I don't want her over there. What? What's the matter?
Read what Purple Phoenix said.
I save him up to fix Heidi's head.
Y'all.
Ain't no way that shit costs that much money. Whatever. I think she added a zero or something to that.
If it did, if she'd actually paid $400 to have her hair done, I'm not saying anything about the hair. I'm just saying the fact that she says she paid $400, she's an idiot.
She got ripped off.
Who the hell would do that?
Not for that. I mean, my gosh. I mean, for that money, I could have gone and bought a legit Coach purse that was authentic, or Michael Kors, right? Whichever one. And I could have got my hair cut and colored for on that, you know. Hell, I probably could have gotten even a little wallet too.
Got your nails done?
Yeah, got my nails done, my feet did. I could have had some stuff. I would have been made in the shade with that kind of money out there. I don't know.
Unless she's going to Beverly Hills to get her hair cut.
I think there was an incident with the box cutters myself, but that's just my opinion.
Well, now that you mention it.
I think there was an issue with the box cutters. All of a sudden, you got short hair. You really should calm yourself down, man. Stop going crazy with the box cutters. This is what it's led to now. Oh, do you think so, Eliza? I don't know. I mean, don't say that, Eliza, because she looks 10 years younger than I do, according to her. So now she looking.
That's only according to her.
Yeah, she look. She in her 70s, going into her 80s now. I'm looking like I'm in my 90s, or was she catching up to me? Look, we'll just say that. So she looks my age. Welcome to looking like you're in your 70s or 80s, there, Heidi. Welcome to that. Aren't you glad to be up there now? Because she said she looked 10 years younger than me. I said, well, you looking old as dirt, so damn, I look like I'm in my 70s. So she, she looking my age now. The flow. Oh, look, you remember those? Oh shit, Georgetta, 20 years older too. Well, maybe she won't get it cut like that. She might get it cut, and maybe she'll grow it back out if she thinks she's looking older. I don't know. Yeah, that's. You remember them Flobies? Oh my goodness, those things were something else.
I've never used one, but I've seen them.
My grandma used to have a neighbor. He was, I would say he was probably autistic, although he was somewhere on the spectrum. He um he had a Flobian. He loved that thing, and he gave himself a haircut. And I don't know if he just couldn't get the bangs right, or I don't. His cut was very intentional. It was very sharp. It was very crisp. I will say that. But he just cut his bang real far back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looked like he had a 5-finger forehead.
Like
But
Dummy
in
Dog.
reality, no, it was even worse than that. Okay, he only had a 3-finger forehead, and it was just the way he did it. But I mean, he liked it, so that was what's important.
Right.
Oh, snafu! She's just trying to catch Harper, huh? Mm-hmm.
I'll be right
The hair.
back.
Oh, okay. It did onto YouTube. Yeah, that's right. Heidi wanted to complete her hairness, the Karenness, but Mister. Oof, she did, I guess. Hey, LTT. Oh, you know what? I hadn't told Charlie Girl yet, have I? Charlie Girl was not listening when I said it earlier. She was weeding the yard. Wait until she comes back, y'all. Don't let me forget to tell her, because I don't think she knows yet. Ida. Oh shit. That might be what happened. Maybe it wasn't a box cutter incident. Maybe they were doing a synchronized dive from the bar on top into a pool. From the bar top, baby. I don't know how she does that though. Lip plumper. Well, you know what? I do myself. Look, I'll let her find a lip plumper that works good. Like, actually works good. Heidi, there you go. That's your next challenge. Your lips are looking a little weak, I gotta say. They're looking a little weak, sweetie. You need to go ahead and you could be my test dummy, okay? I need you to find a lip plumper that really works, that lasts all day, and your lips aren't going to disappear standing right in front of somebody talking to them, okay? So I want to know one that has at least a 12-hour lifespan. All right, I need you to test this for me. You tell me which lip. Now again, Heidi, I did tell you your lips are looking a little weak. You need to plump them up. Find a good plumper and let me know what it is. I didn't see that, but I don't really watch Ziggy a whole lot. Oh, she might be. You know what? She might still be in bed because she's exhausted from getting that haircut.
I'm
Take
back.
her weeks. Oh, well, now that you're back, Charlie girl,
Uh-huh.
I think you were reading and you didn't hear me. You were doing something. I don't think you heard me when I told you. Did you know you got a membership at Purple Phoenixes this morning?
Oh, it don't surprise me.
You sure did. She handed out 10 free ones.
That chapped her ass.
She was so happy about all of them, but 9. True story. LTT got one.
The
Yeah.
odds are not very good for her to give them away to people that, actually want to be there.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10, baby. 1 out of 10. I mean, come on. That's not bad. But I was like, oh no, I found that out on the live this morning too. Somebody's like, yeah, did you see the 10 the membership she gave away. She gave 10 of them. There was one she was happy about. I guess she was real sour about the other ones. You go over there and see what she put on members only. Seems like you're a member now. Thank you, Purple.
Hello.
And thank you so much for gifting that to Charlie girl. You know what? Here we thought you were just a cold, heartless bitch. Boy, was I wrong about you, Perp Diddy. I've been wrong about you. Look at that. You're so nice.
I'll never even think about doing stuff like that.
Man, well, look. She's so nice. She knows you're nosy. She said, let me gift her this. I know she likes to
Uh-huh.
know what's going on. We'll gift her this.
Right?
And you know what? We'll throw in LTT. I don't even know who else got one. There was a bunch of them, but I don't know. Oh, over plucking the eyebrow. Yeah, over plucking the eyebrows was kind of the skinny little things, little lines.
Jenna, I dropped the link in our chat, woman.
Oh, you forgot to do that earlier. That's why I see
No,
you
I
in
did
chat.
already. No, I did. Or no, wait a minute. I dropped the
Oh
other one that, or is this a different live? Did you have to
no,
start
this
another?
is no, this is same live. The
Okay,
same
well,
live. I did
then
that
it's
guy had
there.
the correct time.
It's there.
Oh, Eliza telling the truth. She is speaking the truth down there in chat, girl. As if a live for the public is not snoozy enough for you, you can also catch a snooze on membership.
Uh-huh. That's right.
She
Okay,
sleeps.
Jenna.
I'm ready to come up. Whatever. Do what you gotta do, girl. Get yourself together.
She's eating
Pull
her
yourself
taco
together.
salad.
I don't know. She's doing something. Yeah, well. Oh. Hey, look, we got live twice today. Well, I was here twice. You weren't, Charlie girl. You
Mm-mm.
were. You were poking fun and calling us the Three Stooges and
Oh my God. I sat there, I was waiting on my oil change, listening, and I was like, oh my God.
I don't know what was going on. It took me
And
I
look,
backed out twice and finally fixed it. I don't know.
Fancy left you a message in our private chat, and I thought it must really be bad if Fancy's saying something.
She's like, listen, get it
He's like,
together up
that was
there.
bad. That was real bad.
I don't and you know it's horrible because I don't like hearing stuff like that either. So I totally get it. Like I know I joke about it and be like, oh yeah, whatever. But I totally get it because I don't want to listen to that kind of stuff. And
Mhm.
but I can't hear. I don't know what it is when I'm live because we don't hear what
Yeah.
we sound like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my gosh. So you got to kill people's eardrums and you know all that, and then you can realize. I guess I shouldn't be aiming to do any ASMR videos or anything
Right.
unless they like the crackling. There might be an audience out there for that.
There probably is.
Probably is.
Mhm.
There's an audience for everything, you know.
Mhm.
Y'all catch me on TikTok. I'll be the snap crackle pop queen over there. I won't even have to do anything special. I'll
That's
just get on there
right.
and hope my connection is the same.
Mhm.
But then you know what'll happen? I'll go over there and go live, and it'll be crystal clear, nothing, and I'll just be sitting there in silence, like Perp Idiot, when she goes live.
Mhm.
So silence.
Who was she talking about? I think it was yesterday. And I mean, she was toe up from the flow up from the jump. She was talking about somebody seeing somebody in the store. And then she's like, well, wait a minute, wait a minute. It was bad.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't even remember who she was talking about. It's probably Tabby.
Oh, it may have been. Maybe she was triggered by Tabby. I don't know what's going on with the whole thing. It doesn't make any sense. Perp did. Oh, she did go in and accuse Tabby of calling somebody's job.
Yeah.
One, okay, and I did address that this morning. I was like, one, why would anybody even call Lady Spitfire's job? What has she done
Exactly.
to
Right.
get that her job? Are you serious? Like, what? And so I mean, that question does kind of make me go, huh? Like that's weird. But then you come on, you don't have any proof that anybody called anybody's job.
Right.
We supposed to take your lying ass word for it? I don't think so. Nah, you better go keep trying, because it ain't flying over here. But
So okay, y'all help me. The chain of events here.
oh Lord,
So Purple gave her opinion on the Lady Spitfire, the calling of the job and all that, and Purple said that she thought it was Tabby. Had Lady Spitfire been doxxed at that time, or was it after what Purple said? Just
I
curious.
don't know. I do not know that she was ever doxxed.
Well, okay, right. Because when she came to YouTube, she used her real name. So,
For a very
yeah.
long time.
But what they're considering a dox, I'm just wondering which one happened first.
The accusation that Tabby called her job. That
Okay.
happened for that was Spitfire was never even on the map for anybody. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. He wasn't even like, what the hell, you need a little extra attention. So guess what? I'm gonna say somebody called my job. Or did he make that up just to try and start shit? I don't know. I want to see the proof that actually happened.
Well, no, Lady Spitfire said it did happen because either her coworker or her superior told her that somebody did call.
Okay, you know what? That's not proof. I'm sorry. That's not proof. I want to see phone records. Proof. Like, I can't believe anything that people are putting out there. Seriously, for me, no, I can't. Hey, Stars, how are you? Yeah, people already knew her name. But she had to go and accuse Tabby, so Tabby wrote up a thing on the community post using her real YouTube name, not a troll account. Lady Spitfire's, honestly, Lady Spitfire is considered a troll account now, according to Perk Diddy's analogy on that one. Because your real YouTube name would be the one that you came to YouTube with that everybody knows you by. Isn't that right, Lady Spitfire? Because you were all Lady Spitfire.
It's really then proof, or Purple's fault, that the dox happened. I know it's not a dox, but I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, most certainly.
Yeah.
I mean, well, within reason,
Yeah.
She's the one who created the situation.
Yeah.
And like I said, I want to see a phone record that somebody actually truly called. Like, play out the recording. A lot of companies sit there and have recorded calls.
Hey, Georgia.
You can't just go around and say, "Oh, somebody called my job." You got to have people going, "Is that true or not?"
Well, I mean, I don't have any reason to not believe her that they did call.
I don't know.
But why did they call?
It becomes out of Purple Camp. It's unbelievable. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, I would hope that, she wouldn't lie about something like that. But she did say, in all fairness, she did say, no, I don't think Tabby did it. Okay, so that means you probably have an idea of who may have done it. So why is Perp over there accusing Tabby?
Yeah, that's who she should have been mad at, was Purple.
Yeah, why are you over there accusing somebody who's doing some shit that they didn't do? And Lady Spitfire sitting there in chat the whole time telling you, no, I don't think it was Tabby, da-da-da-da-da. Come on. Man, use brains. A God gave a Billy Goat, for crying out loud. Yeah, help yourself out a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right, Snafu. They never do. Hey, Metal Clips. Hey, guys, plug in for Metal Clips. Listen, real quick. If y'all are looking for some good all-natural soap, does not going to break you out, does not leave a film on your body, contact Metal Clips. She's got you, okay? You can use this soap to wash your hands, to wash your body, wash whatever you need. It also works very, very well for a shaving cream, okay?
Sure does.
Sure does. Yeah, unless you work for 911. I don't know what the fuck's it. Look, Rhonda. People around here have called people's jobs. They absolutely have. And I think they probably tried to call my job, but they don't know what my job is now. They know my old job. But they don't know the company I worked for, but they knew what I used to do, until I stepped back into this position. So,
Metal Clip says you could do commercials.
there you go. There you go,
She,
Metal Clip.
she just gave your secret away. That's what she does now. She does infomercials.
Yeah, that's right. I do infomercials.
Oh, she sells a shaving bar.
Oh, I bet you that would be really good. Oh, I bet that would be really.
Georgette has a question.
Oh, Georgette, what's the question? Hon? Do we already know what the question might be?
I think we do.
Oh, Stars, you're not lying there, Stars. You are not lying, girl. I have to agree with that. Well, because I mean, really, honestly, she said YouTube's her job.
Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded?
I do believe.
But I'm stupid.
There you go. Need I say more? Need I say more? Need I say more? I just don't. I don't get it. Like, pretty ballsy to sit there and blame somebody for something that nobody even knew anybody called Lady Spitfire's job. That has nothing to do. I'm like, this is so out there. Okay, guys, think about it. Lady Spitfire ain't on the map for anybody over here. I don't think so. I don't think she's on. I'm like, what? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Herp comes on and says they called Lady Spitfire's job Tabitha, blah 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 blah, whatever, right? Like whatever, however she was saying. I'm sure there was a bunch of snoring in between and silence, but she finally got it out. People understood what she was saying. Where did that even come from? Why?
Who knows? Eliza said she sent you a new video clip.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, Snafu, that's exactly right. That's my thing. Creating your own drama over there. Okay, hold on. Let me get this.
Yeah. Always going to be Jenna, Tony, Susan, or Tabby. Rinse and repeat. Yep. They're really reaching for the content, I tell you.
Look, Charlie girl, I said this the other day. She ain't even rinsing. She's just repeating.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Stars, that's what I'm saying. Nobody, I mean, what the heck? LSF. Who is LSF? LSF.
Lady Spitfire.
Oh, she mentioned it in purple. Oh, well, she went in this, yeah. So she goes in there, mentions it, and it's purple has to say it. Like, what the heck? I don't know. Why y'all do that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, unless there's something going on, and I don't know. I mean, there could be. Is there something been going on between Tabby and Lady Spitfire? That would lead one to believe that Tabby would do that? No, it sounds to me like Lady Spitfire knows who she's got feathers ruffled under, and she has an idea of who did it. Couldn't keep it to the YouTube streets, right? Couldn't just keep it to shit talking. No, we gotta call somebody's job. Drama channel. I don't know because look, I'm confused on that, Stars. I'm confused on that because if you remember not too long ago, she protested so much that she was a true crime channel. She ain't never been a true crime. She ain't never been a true crime channel. What the hell? Cornfield drama. I know. She can't handle the real drama. I would love for her to go to the drama community. Go over there. Go to the drama community and then see if you can hang with the big dogs. I guarantee you she can't because she ain't nothing but chicken shit. She couldn't even handle Matthew. Matthew. You can't handle going to Matthew. You scared as shit and running and tucking your little ass. Well, I don't know what size your ass is, but you tucking it. Whatever size it is, you tucking it. You better make sure that robe doesn't fall too much apart, honey. Because you're going to need it to cover up. Hide yourself. You over there, you scared of Matthew? What the hell? Why is she so scared of him?
Right.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. It'd be good to know.
Mhm.
I say it's because she knows she can't hang with the big dogs like that. Oh, she's scared to death of AC too.
That's why
Mhm.
she did that apology clip.
Mm.
That's exactly why she did it.
She did the apology. Then she took it
Mhm.
back. And then when AC dipped in here, we told him, hey, yeah, man, she took it back. Because I didn't, that's not what she told me. I said, oh, you might want to go check it out because she sure.
She did what?
Then all of a sudden, check it out. She's going back and retracting the retraction she did. Girl, you worse than the New York Times and the Inquirer put together. Retract the retraction. I mean, come on.
Mhm.
It was for them, you know. Then, what happens? She's not in AC's Discord anymore. Oh, what you do there? What happened there? And I'm just making a mere observation that you slipped up and you said, I'm not in AC's Discord. Oh, well, that lady knew that you used to be in there. Now all of a sudden you ain't in there. What'd you piss AC off? I don't know. What'd you do? Maybe he said you have no integrity. You apologize, you take it back, and you go put an apology back out. He probably got tired of the ping pong game too. I don't know. And he does some shit over there. You know what I'm saying? AC is. I guess he figured maybe he figured she wasn't even worthy anymore. She's not even a good opponent just to knock around. He's like, that's one pigeon I'm just gonna leave there at the bottom of the coop. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. People don't run drama channels to offer apology statements. Just saying. Yeah. Well, I don't know. She did offer that apology, but then she took it back. I mean, there was drama even around the apology. You know, whatever. I don't know. It's because she couldn't hang with the big dogs. And I'm sorry. I do not like Matthew. I do not. I will not sit here and say that I do. And that's okay. There's someone for everyone out there. He's just not my cup of tea. Never has been. All right. But he, from what I've seen, he'll leave her under that rug and she'll never see daylight again. And he's not even part of the drama community like that. So I know the drama community over there would chew her up. Yeah, I like to see exactly. That's what I'm saying. Matthew isn't one of the big dogs. Like, he's not one of the drama community people. You can't handle Matthew. You scared shitless of him. Girl, don't sit here and say you a drama channel when you can't even deal with Matthew. Matthew's not part of that drama community over there. But I think he'd have a bigger run of it. He'd have a better run at it than she would, that's for sure. I'm just saying. You know, the way he moves and what he does, it just, you know, oh my god, you know, yeah, he got a better chance than she does. I mean, for crying out loud, she thought that Jamie Spitcup dude was a good roaster. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't think he was a good roaster. I really didn't. And then
No.
you know about her roast. Looking ass. What the fuck? Oh my
She
god.
read it, didn't she? You know somebody else wrote it.
It was a real page turner, let me tell you. You could hear the pages turning. I was like, no, she's not. Yeah, you could tell. She's reading run-on sentences. That's why grammar is so important.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually writing something that you're going to want to repeat, read, or whatever, you know. You may want to use some punctuation. If you can't, you know, separate them, I could just see it. You know what I picture that looking like? Trying to think of the movie. I know there's been a couple shows that had them, but you know the movies where there's someone who's just completely lost it, and they're sitting there like, I've come up with the proof, you know, the equation of blah blah blah, whatever. Like, and they think they're writing legit stuff on their walls, and then you go to somebody who's in actual reality, and you see it's just a bunch of scribbled bullshit everywhere. But it makes no sense at all. That's what I picture her notes looking like.
Yeah.
It's a big old hot mess, you know. Hey, my roast is done, you know. And I'm like,
A lot of you remember when you would doodle, you would draw Ziggy. Remember Ziggy?
yeah, yeah.
Ziggy. I'm sure she does a lot of that.
She probably would. Oh, they can see it.
Oh, hey, Georgette, I got a membership, girl. I got you.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't tell you about it.
Eliza, that is a bad one. That's what I'm saying. This is like so elementary school. I've got 9-year-old twins who act more mature than that sometimes.
Mhm.
They can fight better than her, and they can roast your ass a hell of a lot better than she can. I'm telling you right now.
All
My-
she can
my
do is call
monitor
people names.
Yeah. I got a 9-year-old who could compete with you.
Hmm.
She's a feisty little thing. And I you know what? I really got high hopes for her when she gets older. I do. She's with
When
it.
she gets older,
Yeah, when she gets older, because she's pretty good at some of the stuff she does now. So I know she's going to go leaps and bounds over Perp Diddy. She's be doing this kind
Oh,
of
I
shit.
thought you were saying when Purple gets older. I missed what you said.
Oh, no, honey. There's no hope there. Oh, no. I'm
That's
sorry.
what I thought.
She's topped out. That's it. You maxed out, honey. I have hope for my 9-year-old. She won't be doing that shit when she's in her 40s.
Oh no,
She'll
she
be
will not.
not be like that, you know. Meet me at the swings. 3:00. I have 5 of my buddies with me, and one of them's going to be named Nightbot. You know, come on.
And you better say hi to Nightbot. It's a requirement.
Don't ignore the bot. I know you. What am I? Yeah, I know. She's got some really good ones that she does, and it's like, oh my god, look, you're not gonna be no drama channel talking like
She
this.
is so predictable.
Oh, she really
know.
is. She is, yeah. She is. You're right about that. I mean, you already know. Here comes the story. Silence is coming. How long is it gonna be? 10 or 15 minutes?
Shut.
What kind of day has it been?
There's the shit show.
Oh, hey, AC.
Huh? LTT's gonna punch Nightbot.
Hey, I never did get the answer. Who is LSF?
Lady Spitfire. Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry. Never mind. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. I just.
Are you in that purple juice, girl?
No, look. I'm old, remember? I'm old. Like, I can't remember shit. I'm too old. I don't have any fucks left to give at this point. I really don't. I'm like, whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, Lady Spitfire.
Lady Spitfire. You gonna write it down?
I want to, because I don't know how many more times you're gonna have to remind me. All right, I'll probably get off the line. Again, who is that? Who is that? LSF? Oh, Lady Spitfire. Yeah, okay.
Whose avatar are you talking about? Do you woo-poo? Shining's got a new avatar.
No, we weren't saying anything bad about you, AC. We were just It just our opinion, just an observation. I mean, you know, Perp Diddy over there, and I know we're not dragging you in on anything. That's why it is what it is. I'm just gonna say, if somebody told you we were talking about you, yes, you were mentioned, but it wasn't anything. You're more than welcome to listen. I got nothing to hide. I ain't worried about it. But she's scared to death of Matthew, but it's because she apologized and had to retract that, and then had to retract the retraction. That was entertaining, but then she mentions, she's scared to death to go after Matthew. She can't hang with the big dogs. And so she can't hang with AC apparently either. I'm just gonna tell you what I said, okay? She did drop the bomb that she wasn't in your Discord. I was just wondering if she pissed you off or something, I don't know. But really none of my business. But she did put it out on the YouTube street, so we can question it, I suppose. And it was just the point. You can't hang with Matthew or AC, and they do some shit, right? Y'all do. I'm not gonna lie, y'all do shit. You know you do. All right, Matthew knows he does shit, but y'all ain't in that drama community. That one, the one I'm talking about, the real bad one. Eric can't hold a candle to Matthew. She backs down. She can't hold a candle to AC. She backs down. Scared shitless, running like a little kitty cat with the tail between its legs, running from a dog in heat. It's got a thing for cats. Okay, I don't know. She got to hide for some reason, and she can't go after anybody who she thinks is bigger and tougher than her. So how you gonna label yourself a drama channel when you're not even in the drama community? If that makes sense. Sorry. Yeah, she need to go sit on the porch swing with Jenna. At least she could drive her places. That's right, Stars. She's all the fries short of a Happy Meal. All the fries. I used to think she was a fry short, but no, she's a whole order fry. She's a whole fry order short of a Happy Meal. Yeah, she is, Delia Wupu, honey. She is failing at it. She thinks she's a drama. That's her excuse for, treating people the way she does and going at people like she does. Yeah, I see. We know. That's what I was going to say. If somebody said I said something, you're more than welcome to go back and listen. I just gave you a rundown what I said. It wasn't anything bad. Just, that's all I'm saying. I ain't going to be caught in no bullshit like that. Oh, yeah, she just, look. That food, she is like that burger. You ever gone to a place and you get a burger and you open it up and it's just the bun and there ain't no meat on it? Yeah, that's happened. Don't say it hasn't. You know it has. Look, that's it. See a burger without the patty. Knick knack, patty whack. Give a pigeon a coop. Mm-hmm. I gotta get started on that pigeon pinata though. I do.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh, hold on a second. Nah, no porch swing for her. Man. Look, she needs to sit all the way back on the porch. You know what? Jenna wouldn't give her she would not be graceful and allow her a seat on her swing.
Nope.
She would not. I say that, but y'all know she would not be sitting on that porch swing. She wouldn't be driving it, nothing. You sure as heck wouldn't give her the steering wheel for it. She would not look at her and say, take the wheel. Nope. She might say, here, hold my coffee so I can whoop you. She might say that. Oh. I don't know, AC. You gotta talk to them, honey. I don't know. Oh, jerks. I don't know what happened. You talk to them. They're reasonable. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know. She was the Impossible Whopper. Oh, that thing was nasty, Heather. Did you ever taste that sucker? It was gross, y'all. I don't care
No,
what
I
anybody
did
said.
not.
Oh, I tried. I did. I gave it a good college. Ooh, yeah, but no, it was bad. I did not appreciate it. I said, give me the meat. Just give me the authentic meat. It's okay. You can't tell me you're blocked. Well, I don't know. See, you never done anything in here, so I don't know. We pretty much let anybody come in here unless you're rude or, we always try and give people somewhat of a voice. But I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's right, Heather. I need the beef, baby. Give me that meat. I'm telling
Where
you,
is me?
Where's the beef? I tried it, and that's exactly what I was asking when I did it. I couldn't. I had one little bite, and I could
So is
not
it
do
like
it.
tofu? A
I
tofu
don't know.
burger?
I don't know what the hell it is. It looked like a hamburger, but it's not. It looks just like a Whopper, but it don't taste like one. It had this weird. I couldn't do it. I could not stomach it. I said, "Oh, nope, no, thank you." I think one of the boys ate it because I couldn't do it. I was like, "Here, y'all eat it." Yeah, I don't. I have no idea. Like, but hell, at least there was something on the Impossible Whopper.
Soy burger.
Hmm.
What's soy made out of? Beans? Yeah, soybeans.
Is it?
I think so.
Is that what it was? I don't know. It just had a very odd taste, okay? I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. And I don't, maybe it's because, when you associate a Whopper, right? I was thinking, because people are like, oh, it's just like a Whopper. Well, look,
It might look like a Whopper.
but it did not taste like one. So, I'm out. But because you do have, and like, I'm sorry, they have changed, at least around here. Those Whoppers are not what they used to be. Mm-mm.
No, they're not.
You used to be able to get a Whopper, and they would have so much of the, sauce.
Charbroiled.
It was mayonnaise and ketchup. It used to be really good. Now it's dry as hell,
Yep.
and I'm like, nope, I can't.
You gotta
whatever.
ask for extra just to have the normal amount.
Exactly, like what it used to be. I'm like, hold on. You know what? You just make the burger like you used to make it, and I'll worry about my waistline. Okay, I'll worry about my cholesterol. Obviously, if somebody's coming in here rolling up and getting a Whopper, they ain't worried about it. Okay, I'm just not. Like, it's okay. I just can't eat a whole Whopper anymore, so I'll get one and have a little bite of somebody's. But look, I don't even get them because they're not like they used to be. It's
Get
really
a
sad.
junior.
Even the junior, I can't. I can't eat the whole junior one. But either way, that Impossible Whopper. You know what? They got one word right. Impossible. Because it's impossible to eat that sucker. I didn't like it.
I never wanted to try it.
No, I don't know. I know CJ tried one because it was vegetarian. She tried it. She loved it. She liked it. But she's used to that kind of food. You know what I'm saying? Look, if I'm gonna go vegetarian, you just give me the cucumbers and the carrots, and I don't know. Is ranch even vegetarian? I don't know. It probably isn't. Vegan or whatever. I don't know. But
Were they the same size?
The Big Mac. Big Mac is good. I used to love the quarter pounders, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I like the quarter pounders. I did, but they're too salty. I can't do it. Is it me? I guess
A
I
quarter
don't know.
pounder salty?
Yes, like, and I
Uh-uh.
guess because I don't usually eat fast food, and I think my taste buds have kind of like I taste a lot of things now, but like I go biting that, and it's like I just bit into salt. It's like, oh, I can't do it. And the fries, I used to love McDonald's fries. I love their fries. Then I can't handle those anymore either. Like I need to ask them without salt because they're ugh.
Hmm.
Oh, Eliza said correction. 6 Up isn't the reason the jerks blocked you. Okay. See, Rhonda says it is too. See, and past two. See, I'm telling you, they're like adding that up. I mean, it's like so salty that I know I'm gonna wake up the next day and I'm gonna look like a big old hot air balloon, face all bloated, Oh, like, you can't move your fingers or your toes because it got so much fluid retention. At this age, I can't afford that. I can't do it. So when they ask me, you worried about your no, I'm not worried about my cholesterol. I'm worried about a swollen face and swollen fingers and swollen toes. Your joints all swelled up, you know? It's just probably because I'm getting on. See, you like BK fries? I don't know. I like the thinner fries like that. Like they're too potatoey. Like they're not bad, you know, but I'm not real fond of BK fries. I like the thinner.
Can you hear me typing?
I hear a little something, but you're okay.
Sorry.
Stars likes the salt.
Oh, me too, honey.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
order
yeah.
your fries without salt, and then ask for salt packets when you get to them. That way they're fresh.
Yeah. And you can put your own amount of salt on there. I mean,
Right.
but it's still
Mhm.
not the same because
Or
most of the salt just falls off, you know?
or
I
if you're, you don't want to do that, just carry some salt packets with you.
just give a little salt shaker. Have a little salt and pepper shaker in each vehicle. Just in case we hit McDonald's, which we don't usually go to McDonald's. So, I mean, we were going to go out to lunch today, and I told him I want a sushi bowl. What? And he's like, what are you talking about? A sushi bowl. It was so good. It was good. It was. He made the order. Maybe that's better. Well, if I go to McDonald's again, I hardly ever do. But if I do, I'll probably do that. Ooh. Look, Charlie Girl Snafu said, you know my secret.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason for that, no salt on fries. Oh, Lord. What are you saying with
Yep.
fries? What are you saying with the salt? I don't know. They just, Then you got the Wendy's fries. They're usually limpy, you know. I don't know. Y'all might as well just, you know what? That's why most of the time I just eat stuff from home, you know. We home cook a lot of stuff. You know what I got to cook tomorrow?
Yeah. Chicken enchiladas. I heard you.
Oh, you did hear that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My son, I
Yeah.
asked him, did you hear earlier? I asked him, I said, hey, what, are you going to be here for dinner tonight? Because, a lot of times the adults, they're in and out. It's the weekend. The siblings all go do this, they go do that, they hang out with their friends, they're doing whatever. And I was like, are you going to be here for dinner tonight? And he goes, yeah, I'll be here for dinner. I said, okay, well, what do you want? His head whipped so fast, he goes, chicken enchiladas. I said, well, that was fast. And he's like, I've been waiting for you to ask me. And I said, well, why didn't you just come say something? You just tell me what you want, and I'll go get it and make it, And he's like, been waiting for you to ask me. And I'm like, all right, so, and I was going to do that tonight. But on the way home, and mind you, there was 2 other stores I wanted to go to, okay? So I go to the store, I get some groceries, get the stuff for chicken enchiladas, fruit dip, all the stuff, we can have a good dinner, And, my husband's like, well, you got to hurry up to the store because we got to cook dinner, da-da-da. And I had said, well, there's still chili. We can finish that off. The younger kids, if they just can't wait until I get back, it's fine. And so I'm, little man and I are at the store. We're getting the stuff. We're coming home. I bypassed 2 other stores that I wanted to go to. I did not go to them because I was trying to get back home so I could cook dinner and we could eat before midnight, And almost home. Okay. I'm on that road right here in front of the house, Charlie Girl. No shit. He calls. Hey, we went ahead, the kids are devouring, all the adults, his friends, everybody who's here. They're devouring the chili, don't worry about it. We're going to have enchiladas tomorrow. What? You mean to tell me I could have gone to the other stores?
Right.
And well, go ahead and go. And I said, I literally am getting ready to pull in the driveway. I am not driving all the way back. Not doing it. I wish she would have called me 20 minutes ago. Then I would have been like, hey, we're gonna go hit these stores. Actually, there's 3 I could have hit, but whatever. So, but tomorrow, I'm probably have to go out there tomorrow because some of the stuff that was for dinner tomorrow night, they went ahead and use some of the stuff, and I was like, we'll get more. Don't worry about it. Oh, Heather said hello, man. Like chicken enchiladas too. You like Whataburger? Whataburger fries? They're probably close to McDonald's fries. They're more like that, the shape of them and stuff. But I have an issue with Whataburger fries ever since years ago. Years ago, some coworkers and I were sitting at Whataburger, and we were having a little mini meeting, and I had gotten some fries, and there was nasty hair in them. Since then, I can't eat Whataburger fries. I just can't.
You think that same person's following you around and putting hair in the fries that you get?
I don't care. I associate Whataburger fries with that hair in them. I can't do it. I'm like, no, thank you.
I say that, but then my sister used to work at Captain D's, and she would not drink their fountain sodas because she said that the bucket that they used to get the ice and fill up the machine so that you could get your own drink was sat under the table where they filleted the fish. And she would not, so
are you serious?
Will not get ice from Captain D's. Any Captain D's.
Oh,
It's
no.
like you said, it's a mental thing.
I wouldn't do it either. No. Lord. See, I'm probably not gonna be able to get ice anymore. Thanks, Charlie girl. Thanks for putting that. Oh yeah, pass. Exactly. You know what? That's it. Pass. They got this stuff that's good, and what do? They go switch it up and they take it off the menus. I'm tired of that crap. Put the crap back on the menu that people liked. What's wrong with you people out there? You wonder why you busy? Look. It had nothing to do with the big C going around. It's because y'all keep yanking the good stuff off the menus. Taco Bell's done it. I mean, Taco Bell, it's one of those things. It's like a love-hate relationship. You don't really love Taco Bell, but you love to hate it, so you still go, and you still get your stomach destroyed.
I know, oh my God. It's like, you go there and you're like, oh, that sounds so good. And you think, okay, it'll be different this time. And you eat it and you're like, oh my God, why did I do that?
Yeah, and every time. You know what you're headed in for. The bean burritos aren't the same as they used to be. Back in the day, they used to be pretty good, but they're not the same. No. Oh yeah, shit show. I'm in Texas. I know Whataburgers are huge. But I like a Whataburger. They're pretty good. But In-N-Out burgers. Look, we got In-N-Out burger here. I love In-N-Out burger. Go get them animal fries. They got that secret menu. And you can sit there in the drive-thru and you watch them make the fries out of the potatoes because they do the fresh cut.
Really?
Have you ever done it? Oh man, next time you come, we're gonna have to go up there so you can see it. It's really cool. Of course, we'll probably go at a time that they're not doing it, and then they'll be like, "Well, I'll ask them, when do you do it?" And then we'll come back. We'll go over to Costco, take a trip over there for a while, get a little ice cream. It's at Costco. Their little sundaes, they're good too. We go there. I like to get one. And I only get one because I only take a few bites of it. I just want to have a little bit of it, and then everybody else, whoever else is with us, eats it. Yeah. See, you like the 5-layer burrito? Yeah. Yeah, I had to order extras. Ooh, oh yeah. At In-N-Out Burger Stars? What you talking about? The extra spot? Oh, we'll get the extra packets and bring them home. Oh, there's Whataburger everywhere. Every town has a Whataburger. I don't know of anywhere you can go that there isn't a Whataburger. Whataburger is like, Virginia Beach's definition of 7-Eleven. Have y'all ever been to Virginia Beach? Then you know
No.
there's a 7-Eleven on every corner, and some of them have two. I swear, there's some of them have two 7-Elevens on the corner.
Mhm.
There is, I mean, Whataburgers around here almost outweigh the churches. Almost. I don't mean churches chicken. I mean the actual churches. Okay,
Yeah.
you got a lot of churches. See, Ron, you don't have Waffle House. We got Waffle House here. I like Waffle House too. It's a good place to go late at night. You know, that used to be the place to go after you went out drinking. You get waffle.
It still is,
You get,
honey. That's what people still do.
oh well, I'm the younger people do.
Or
Well, I
Taco
guess
Bell. They go to
you know
Taco Bell.
you can do Taco Bell, Waffle House, IHOP, Denny's. Those were and like in Virginia, you used to have the Village Inn, and then we had another little cafe. It wasn't a corporate owned anything. It wasn't a chain or nothing. It was just a little independent, family owned place, little cafe that they would stay open real late. And then like in Florida, you had Famous Amos that was 20 hours or 20 hours, 24 hours. Look, I'm doing perp math now. 24 hours, and that was a place we always liked to go. And you could get fried tomatoes and grits there. Fried tomatoes and grits and coffee and toast, and it was $2.95.
Wow. You
Mm-hmm.
said fried tomatoes?
Yes, ma'am.
Fried green tomatoes?
No, they were just fried tomatoes. They were not green.
I've never had a fried red tomato.
Really, they're good.
Like breaded?
Yeah.
That's sacrilegious. It's got to be green.
Girl, you ain't ever had one, so don't tell me it's sacrilegious.
That just don't sound right.
Well, whatever. It was good. It was right to me. It was good. Oh yeah, yeah. Look, I introduced Jenna to Taco Casa.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Bell ain't got nothing on Taco Casa. Let me tell you, nothing. But they piled the cheese. Taco Bell. You open that taco, you searching for the cheese. You
Yeah.
searching. For the
Oh my
cheese.
God.
Nah,
Look,
Casa.
we ate at Taco Casa, and it's like you can even tell we touched our food. It was like they gave you so much food. You couldn't eat it
Mhm.
all.
It's so good though, wasn't it? It was good. Oh, you don't have Waffle House in Cali? Oh man. Oh, you closest one to you 2 hours away. Look, Cracker Barrel. I'm gonna say this: it kind of gone downhill, y'all, lately. I don't know what's up with it. They changed the menu. Yeah, have you noticed that, Charlie Girl? Since they changed the menu, because that they changed that shit.
On what?
Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah. Mm-mm.
They changed
I'm so
that.
pissed off at Cracker Barrel.
They used to have really good food. Now it's like it's kind of disappointing. But I still like the gift shop. We usually
Well, that's where
go.
they get you.
I know, but that's all right. They can get me there because we go and we usually get some kind of Christmas decoration from there every year. Like that. I'll get a
Well,
couple
that don't
ornaments,
mean they can skimp on their food.
but it also means I don't have to go in there and get their food. I could just go in the gift shop and shop. And
Well, that's
walk.
true. I mean, you know, if you're just going there to shop, that's different.
Yeah, look, Char said last time she had it in Tennessee, it had gone downhill.
Yes,
That's
they all have.
We were at that one in Tennessee in Nashville.
Uh-huh.
Mm, yeah,
Yep.
that was it just
I've
that's all right.
gotten normally I always get breakfast. And so I have tried to venture out these last couple times wanting meatloaf. So I tried their meatloaf. It was burnt both times, and it was two different Cracker Barrels, and they were dry as a bone. Wasn't no sauce on it or nothing. I had to put ketchup on it. I was
Oh,
pissed.
Get him, Charlie
And the
girl. Get him.
potatoes,
Night
the
AC.
potatoes were not real potatoes. I don't care what they say.
They used to be real potatoes.
They were not.
Since they changed the menu. Like they had this big, meeting or something. Hey, listen, we know we're good, but we're going to go ahead and go downhill. We're making other places not look good. So we got to, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Yeah, Stars, the last time I had their hash browns, I thought something was wrong with me. So I was like, man, these just don't taste like they used to. I don't know. They don't seem good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, green tomato cake. Green tomato cake. You know what? Look, I saw this recipe the other, and I don't know. Don't ask me what site I was on. I don't know if I was on the Talk or if I was on the Tube or if I was on Facebook. I don't know where I was. I just start scrolling. I never pay attention to what app I'm on. I'm just scrolling, watch stuff. There was a lady making this cake. She put tomato sauce in a jar, or not tomato sauce, tomato soup, or what? Yeah, tomato soup. She put a Campbell's tomato soup up in that bad boy, and it was a chocolate cake. It really looked good, but I don't know how it tastes. She didn't taste it on camera, so I don't know. I was like, is this a trick? You trying to get us to put tomato soup in our cakes?
I've made a sauerkraut cake, and
Was
it made you think you were eating coconut. I'm like, why don't you just put coconut in it? But I did it just to see what it would. I couldn't get past the fact that it was sauerkraut, but it didn't taste bad.
Yeah, but tomato soup and a chocolate cake? What the hell?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I just sitting there and I'm thinking, I try to look at the science of it. Like, okay, well, what would the tomato soup do combined with this? Like, is there some kind of, I don't know. I just can't imagine the flavor being all like, it looked really good though. But like I said, they didn't cut it and eat it on a live. They just showed it, Well, hell, I could dump anything into a cake and make it look good. That don't mean it tastes good. And I just don't think I want to do all that work and dump a thing of soup in there just to find out it's nasty as all get out. Call me crazy. Call me frugal. I just don't want to waste the money. That's a lot of money to put into that stuff, Oh yeah, smothered and covered. That's right, do you hear him say it too? Smothered and covered. It's at the Waffle House. Yeah, I don't know, Stars. It may have just been that one time. I don't know. I can't, I'm not going to say that Cracker Barrel's hash browns aren't good anymore. I just said the last time I had them, they weren't that great.
They're not the same. They are not.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And I
Like I said,
always get the hash brown casserole with my breakfast. They are not the same.
Did you think that their biscuits changed?
Yes, they did.
Okay, thank
They
you.
absolutely did. My sister-in-law went yesterday and brought home a couple of biscuits, and they looked like dinner rolls. They didn't look like biscuits.
Yeah. See, because I was like, this doesn't seem, what in the world? So I just thought I was losing my mind or something. I said, dang, what in the world? I don't know. What's the name? Look, that restaurant? It's the steakhouse. Shoot. It's not Outback. It's the other one. What's the other one? It's not Lone Star. What the heck is it? Oh my gosh, my kids. The other steakhouse, not Outback, but the other one.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, Roadhouse. See, I was
That's
thinking
where we
Lone Star.
went, wasn't it?
No, we went to Outback.
Okay.
Oh no, because when we said bring bread, right? Bring bread. That was the brown pumpernickel, whatever it is, No, because
Yes,
the house had the rolls with the honey butter. Y'all, if they change that, I'm dead.
Y'all, look, have you ever been to an O'Charlie's?
I do believe so. It's been a while though. It's been a while.
O'Charlie's rolls are heaven.
I don't know. Texas Roadhouse. Whoa, they're good. They're so good. The kids go, right? Like that's their go. Like they don't go there all the time, but it's their go-to. Like for somebody's birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever. They always, hey, let's go to Roadhouse. They like Roadhouse a lot. And when they go, because the older kids that go, sometimes they'll meet friends up there or whatever, you know. They know they bring some extra rolls and honey butter home. I'll eat one of those. I don't care. I will eat that and enjoy it. Because most of the time I stay away from bread. But it's worth it. I don't care if my stomach can hurt. I'm down with it. Be down with the sickness to have one of those rolls. They're good.
Bring bread.
hmm I know. That was Outback. I said, "Can we have some more bread, please?"
Uh-huh. Oh,
Away
it
you
is.
go.
Deal you with, all right, deal you with who? And Eliza,
Mhm.
you both saying that you've been to O'Charlie's. What do y'all think about the rolls?
Mhm. A lot of
Look,
said, "Oh, Charlie, good."
they don't have them where I live now. They have them in Tennessee. So
Oh,
anytime that I go where there's an O'Charlie's, I will
mm,
bring home a dozen or more of those rolls.
hmm yeah, Middle Clips, you're right. It's cinnamon butter. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't. You know what? I just misspoke. No, I got it wrong. I'm sorry. It's not honey butter. It's cinnamon butter. She is
Mm-hmm.
correct. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The butter, the special butter,
Yeah.
which I'm sure we could make it ourselves, you know. But the thing is their butter is nice and fluffy. It's, it spreads right on there. You can dip your roll in it. It just, it's so good. So good. And I will put that whole container on one roll. I'm
Dakota
not,
says you can get Texas Roadhouse butter and rolls at Walmart.
are they the same though? Because you know how sometimes when you get that stuff in the store, like White Castle burgers, not the White Castle burgers are all that great, y'all, okay? But yeah, like Crystals, right? You can get them in the freezer section, but they're still not the same as actually going to White Castle
No,
and
they
getting them
are
there.
not. Ugh.
So I wonder. I always get hesitant when I see stuff like that, you know.
No.
Now
Mm-mm.
the Chick-fil-A sauce, that stuff's good, y'all. You go ahead, grab it. I get one almost every time I go grocery shopping. We always make sure we have
I've
one in
never
the
had the
fridge.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness.
Well,
Look,
don't try the frozen one, Stars, because you won't ever go to a White Castle if you eat the frozen ones. They're not
no,
good. But if you ever get a chance to go to a
oh,
White Castle or a Crystal, that's um,
mm, mhm.
that's the Tennessee equivalent to White Castle.
I'll
You
tell you
need to
something
go.
about crystals just a minute. Remind me. But Akuna, she said those rolls are better there. That they're softer. Okay, I'm in. I'll try them then. But if I don't like them, I'm coming to you for a refund. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try them. What about the butter? Is the butter any good? But you can get. I'm gonna try them. I was just at Walmart today. My Walmart probably didn't have them because they don't have much selection. It's like that. But I'll look and see. I'm gonna have to go into big city to try and find them.
Listen to this. So we don't have
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A. We don't have Chick-fil-A
I'm sorry.
in our town. We have to drive like an hour to get to a Chick-fil-A. But they have a truck, a Chick-fil-A van that they take to different towns
Mm-hmm.
each week and sell Chick-fil-A. Why don't you just
Yeah.
get a restaurant in that town? I don't understand that.
Well, they use that because if they're there full time, it may not be enough business, depending on the town.
Oh,
You
I
got to
bet it
be
would.
and they're what is it, operator owned, however they do it.
What would
You
that
have
say?
to open that.
What
You
does
can
it say
open.
about how you think about the product, though? If you don't think it's good enough to,
No, it's not that it's not good enough, honey. No, no, no. But you got to have the clientele. Chick-fil-A ain't gonna open one out in Podunk nowhere and not get a whole bunch of people wrapped around that building. You don't understand their flow of people they have coming in there. They don't need to build, I'm not trying to be mean. They don't need to go build out in the middle of nowhere. They don't need to do that because they can't
well,
hardly keep up with people in the
I
big
would
cities. Or
go. I would go a lot more often if there was one closer. Only
I
time
know.
I ever go there is if I have to go to that town for like a doctor or something. I'm not driving
Yeah,
an hour to get a Chick-fil-A burger or a
yeah.
Chick-fil-A sandwich.
I kind of think anywhere they put one would do a really good business. But the other thing too is somebody has to go and open it up. It's not like McDonald's and they're just going to open up and put a manager in there. You've got to go. You can open one for like 10 grand. Well, it used to be
And
10 grand. I don't know how much it is now. Like 10 years ago, we were looking into it. And for 10
and
grand, you could open one.
I think more importantly, where you can find all those smiling teenagers that they have working in there that just act like that you are the most important person in the world, and they're um what am I trying to say? What word am I looking for? Their hospitality is spot on.
It's
Sometimes
supposed,
it's a
it's
little
supposed,
much.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Supposed
but
to be.
they nailed that.
Look, I'm going to tell you this. This company I used to work for years ago, like over 20 years ago, 25 plus years ago, okay? The president and vice president of the company, they were friends with the guy who created Chick-fil-A. And they knew because of their religious, church kind of thing. And he wanted them to go into business with him, and they said no.
Who
We
he
will.
wanted who to go in business with them?
A vice president and president of the company I used to work for.
Oh,
And they did well with the company they had. I mean, it's fine, but it was nowhere near Chick-fil-A status. Okay.
yeah,
So now I'm just thinking, all these years later, I bet you they are just kicking themselves in the ass on that one. They
exactly.
probably could have gone into business with them.
We call Chick-fil-A Jesus Chicken because they close
Yeah,
on Sunday.
well, that's exactly why they don't work on Sundays, because they are religious. They're like Hobby Lobby, it
Yeah.
is what it is. But the Chick-fil-A sauce is phenomenal. Like I said, we keep it in the house, and if we do not have it, my kids will. They let me know. They do actually
What do they
very.
put it on?
You can pretty much put it on about anything you want. Fries. Anytime we have fries, tater tots, whatever. Your sandwiches, your chicken, you can anything that you put mayonnaise on or any kind of sauce or whatever, you can put Chick-fil-A sauce. It's really it's good. Yeah, and cane sauce is good too. It does remind me a lot of cane sauce actually. Pretty close, like it's similar. Mm. But the thing about the Chick-fil-A, I like the waffle fries.
I do too.
Now those
Yeah,
I
I
can get
like
by.
their superfood side, which is kale and broccolini. I think craisins and maybe almonds. I love it. Have you ever had it?
I don't think so.
It's
I have their
good.
salad. I like their salad. It's what is the name? I don't remember the name of it, but it's got fruit on it and strawberries and stuff, and a raspberry vinaigrette or some
I've
kind of
never
vinaigrette.
had that.
Oh my gosh, it's so good, so good, so good. Really good. Lava cakes from Domino's, cinnamon delight. Oh, cinnamon delight. Yeah, let's talk about dessert. Okay, look at the food channel over here now. We always talk about food, y'all, because you know what? Everybody got to eat.
That's what we know,
You know,
y'all. That's what we know.
everybody knows food because we got to eat. Okay. But
It's
the
universal
cinnamon,
language.
I know cinnamon delights at Taco Bell are really good. However, listen, past. I don't know if you have it in your area, but we do here in ours. And I did. I tried them one night. I took one to a coworker. I said, "Hey, try this," because he eats anything and everything. I said, "Tell me this isn't really good." Their birthday churro. Okay, so good. Now, and it's surprising that you like Taco Bell and dessert, whatever. It's not chocolatey. It's a churro, but it is really good. I can't eat much of it though because it is kind of sweet, but it's good. Oh, Baja Fresh, you miss that place? Marie. Boston. What was that name? What's the name of that one? Y'all know what I'm talking about. got Boston in the name of it. They have the baked chicken and come on. Do you know what I'm talking about? 4 stars. She over there eating cheese puffs. Now they're good too. Strawberry vinaigrette. Is that what it is, LTT? It's good, isn't it? It's so good. Mm. Pintos of cheese with extra red sauce and nacho cheese sauce added to it. Okay, y'all. Here is a question about Taco Bell. Mentioning that. See, Eliza, when you got shops that specialize in churros, maybe yes. Deal you Metal Clips got it. Boston Market. That's a good one too, y'all. We don't
Hey,
have them here.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Oh, she gone. She leaving. Bye. She gone. Boston Market. It used to have really good food in their little cornbread little loaves that you would get was so good. Yeah, but I don't know. We might have one here, but not around where we are. See, did they all shut down? That's so sad. Oh no, they closed them. That's sad. That's really sad. It really is, man. They seem to take all the good stuff, but I don't know. Maybe they went downhill too. Who knows, you know? But I mean, they had the cornbread that they had with it was good. It seemed like it was healthier than a lot of places, but I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, Cali Mexican food. Well, you know, we got Tex-Mex here, but that's why people in Texas do specify Tex-Mex because there is a huge difference between authentic Mexican and Tex-Mex. They're both good. They're both good. But there's a big, big difference between Tex-Mex and the other. There really is. And I was going to say something about Taco Bell. What in the world was I going to say about Taco Bell? Oh, here's the thing, guys. Y'all, somebody. I wish Charlie Girl was here because I think when she come back, she's on mute, but she'll be back. Yeah, Taco Bell, and they've changed it. They keep taking stuff off their menu too. I went one night. Okay, now I don't go to fast food places a whole lot. I'm telling you, I just don't. But when I was like, you know what? I really want a taco salad from Taco Bell. When I tell you, I rolled up to that window and I asked the lady, "Oh, I'd like a taco salad," and she's like, "We don't have taco salad." What? We've never had taco salad. Hold on. What you mean you never had taco salad? Y'all, come on. Somebody tell me they remember them having taco salads. I'm still perplexed by this. This happened to me a few months back, and I've just been disturbed by it ever since. Because I thought I rolled up to the window thinking this.
Their taco salad.
Okay, so I roll up to the window thinking this is going to be some young chick.
It was in a taco shell.
Yes, the bowl, the big bowl thing.
Taco bowl, yes.
And I was thinking, I'm on road. It was some young chick. They just took it off the menu, and she don't even know what to talk about. No, she was, she was every bit in her 40s, if not 50s. Okay, and I'm like, you should know about these taco salads. I mean, how long have they been off the menu for crying out loud? I don't know.
A few years. Also, they stopped making the taco pizza or the Mexican pizza. They've started making that again.
Yeah. Well, they need to bring the taco salad back. Well, that's okay because I'll just go to Taco Casa and get the taco salad there. It's fine. But we don't have taco casas all over the place, though. You know. I don't know. It was called Chicken Fiesta Salad. Chicken Fiesta Salad. Look, I just remember the taco salad. We had the ground beef. It was just a taco, but it was all just in the big old flour shell thing. It was so good.
Yeah, it had refried beans, and then your meat, and then your cheese, and your lettuce, and your tomato.
It sure did. But when she said, "Oh, we've never had salad," I was like, "What?" Then she looks over at the younger girl. She was a young girl. You know, she was probably barely 20. She looked like a teenager. And she's like, "We have salad?" And she's like, "No, we've never had them. I don't know what you're talking about." Like, oh my God, am I gone crazy? I'm losing my mind here at the Taco Bell line at 2 o'clock in the morning. because you can't give me a daggone salad and you tell me you never had it. Is this like
Mhm.
Fruit of Loom? This is like Fruit of Loom, isn't it? My gosh. I know y'all used to have the taco salad. I swear you did. That lady was trying to convince me I was crazy. Oh, girl, I know I'm crazy, but I ain't gonna forget a taco salad.
Now,
Come
here's
on.
something else. I loved the grilled chicken sandwich from Wendy's and McDonald's. Neither one of them have it anymore. But now Wendy's has grilled chicken, but it's chopped up on in a like a wrap. But you can't get a grilled chicken patty. You have to get it chopped in a wrap.
It probably comes that way. Yeah, you
That
don't want it to
pisses
glue
me
that.
off.
Look, I don't. You know what? Don't see. I don't. My husband, he likes the grilled chicken sandwiches. Like
Well, the reason
I
I
would
like it
God.
is because it's got honey mustard on it. I don't like honey mustard, but I love it on that sandwich.
Well, I can't handle the grilled chicken at fast food places, and I don't know why. But every one of them, I've tried. Trying to be more health conscious and da, da, da. No, give me the fried one. I can handle that one. But those grilled ones, every one of them tastes like glass plus smells.
Ew.
Yes, that's how it tastes to me. And I'm like, this is what Glass Plus would taste like if I drank it.
Uh,
And it has this taste, and I can't do it.
Pass is on his way to Taco Bell.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
you know they're open late.
they are. They still open. It's early for them. Oh,
Yeah.
and you know what? Me right there, Friday night, Saturday morning, you going to go in there with the bar scene. Look at that. The club scene. Going with the club. Taco Bell's classic Fiesta taco salad, the crispy tortilla, shell bowl filled with seasoned beef, rice, beans, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, strips, and sour cream. Discontinued in 2020. I was just five
I
years
told you
too
in
late.
a few years.
I came close. I was close. I mean, I barely missed it. Only 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Only 5 years. So, I mean, you're gonna tell me you're a Taco Bell employee and wait, see, that's the thing. You mean to tell me this lady who, like I said, she was every bit had to been my age. Okay, she was not a young thing. You can tell me you don't ever remember a taco salad at Taco Bell? Did you
Right.
never eat at Taco Bell growing up? Did you never skip school and go to Taco Bell and grab a bean burritos because they were 69 cents or 59 cents? They were 59 cents
Mm-hmm.
back then. You never did that? Come on. Not saying I did. I never did anything like that. Yeah, I would. Maybe not. But I mean, Taco Bell was always a place. Anybody wanted to skip school, you'd find them at Taco Bell. Sweet Baby Ray has a tasty honey mustard. Yeah, there's a lot of sauces. I tell my kids, don't be sleeping on that. You might want to try it. Yum yum sauce. We gotta have that too. Yeah. See, do you want Pass will get you one. Pass. Do you want a bean burrito? Oh, you don't remember Taco Bell being that cheap? Oh, I do. I do. Because now I remember because you get the taco 59 cent, and back then gas was like 96, 97 cents a gallon, sometimes a little bit cheaper. So you could just scrape together a bunch of change, and we're like, okay, we could put a few bucks and change in the gas tank, and then whoever's car we were driving, and we could go to Taco Bell. And we're like, okay, we didn't get any soda or anything. We just get an ice water because that was free. But then you could get your bean burrito, and that was we was styling and flying, man. We was out there like, yeah. Not that I ever did that. Not that I ever did that. Yeah, I did. I did a few times, y'all. It was fun though. It didn't help that we had a friend. Her grandma loved us. We were in nursing school because we were, it was senior year, and we went and we did our nursing school half the day, and then the other half we went and we took our 2 classes at the high school. So it was real easy for us to skip because we went to nursing school in the morning, and you know, guess what? You were marked as being there. They didn't take attendance and turn it in at the high school in the afternoon. Like it wasn't going to get a call if you weren't there because you had first period, then you had homeroom after first period. Then they would mark you absent or tardy, absent or whatever. That would get the call home, electronic phone call to your parents saying that you were not at school that day. So we were covered as long as we went to nursing school, and we knew we couldn't. That wasn't going to happen. We would get in trouble for that. We couldn't do it. We had too much to learn, too much to do. We didn't have time for that. But afterwards, we knew, oh, we got this. Our English, we good. The English and a math class. And everything else. That's all we had. So we could just leave nursing school and we go do whatever we wanted. And it didn't help. But like I said, one of the girls I was in nursing school with, her grandmother, she just loved us, and she loved when we would come over there. And she had a pool table in her house, and she would make sure she's like, "Oh, you guys want?" She had ice cream for us. She'd hook us up. So that didn't help. She'd hook us up. So we knew as long as we had enough money to get to Amy's grandma's, we put it in the gas tank, all piled in one car. Shoot, and we'd head over to her grandma's house and lay low. Those were the days, y'all. Crystal's was 49 cents. Yeah. Crystal's Burgers. Look, well, let me tell you, that's right. Look, I don't know what Charlie Girl is, but I'll tell you what. Crystal's Burgers, I have one of my best friends. To this day, whenever we have, like if we have a few drinks, we have a party or whatever, it doesn't matter. The next morning, she has to get up and we have to go and get Crystal's Burgers and bring them home and have a couple Crystal Burgers. It's like, she always has to have Crystal Burgers. And shoot, we've been doing that since we were 20, 21, 22. She still has to have Crystal's Burgers. Cheesy potato wedges. Well, Crystals, because we don't really have Crystals around that, we don't really have Crystals, but you get them up there in Arkansas and Tennessee. That's when you start getting them. So when we go through there, we'll have the kids. Here you go, get some Crystal Burgers, get the big old, or White Castle when we do get in the areas when we travel. We'll stop and get a big old 24-pack and the kids, or sometimes we have to get 2 of them because kids can devour those little burgers. So like, this is a little hamburger. Just eat it. Yeah, they like them. And I know when we go up to Michigan and visit family, we have to go in there and get them. They have to have their little burgers. They love them. Love them, love them, love them. But, I don't know. Good night, Delia Whoopoo. She said she's fading. Good night. It's only 12:30. What's up? Uh-oh. Well, this took a turn for the food show, didn't it? Food Network. I'm telling you. But seriously, we all do have to eat, and we all do have our favorites, and I can't believe Charlie Girl's never tried Chick-fil-A sauce.
I don't know. And I've even bought it for the kids because they like it, but I just don't ever.
You never
What does
tried
it
it,
taste
huh?
like?
Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like, when you mix mayonnaise and ketchup together?
Gross.
What?
Gross.
Look,
No,
have you never had?
No. I take that back because I do put mayonnaise and ketchup on my hamburger.
Okay. But have you never taken mayonnaise and ketchup and mixed it together really good?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Whatever. It's really good. Have you never just had mayonnaise on fries?
Double no.
Oh, look. Look. I used to think it was gross too because I never had it like that. But my friend who was from Holland, she loved that, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, mayonnaise on fries!" And she goes, "You gotta just try it." And she said, "Now, mind you, the mayonnaise in Holland is different than it is here. It's a little bit different, but it was still close enough for her that she still did it. And actually, it was really good. So yes, see stars. Thank you. Somebody's heard of it. Yes, stars and yes. My kids know. If we don't have Chick-fil-A sauce, they go, Mom, you didn't get Chick-fil-A sauce? And let me know. Put it on. Make sure you get it at the store. It's almost a daggone emergency for me to have to go out and get it. But we do ketchup and mayonnaise and mix it up together, and I love it.
I've made
Yep.
homemade mac sauce.
It's kind of like that. You just don't have the relish or anything in it.
Yeah,
It's the same basic,
right.
principle of it.
I'll have to try that,
Oh,
Mom.
Wendy's Frosty with fries dipped in. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
See? Marie said her friend from Bosnia always ate her fries with mayonnaise. Well, I'm telling you, if it hadn't been for my friend, I told her I would have never tried that. You would have never tried that. I don't think I'd still see the day be eating mayonnaise on my fries, but I do like them. Fries and a milkshake, they're good. Fries with milkshake, a Frosty, delicioso. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's different too, Have that in there. It's like dessert, just about, Count the fries like a cake, You get the sweet and the salty,
Oh,
That's like y'all. Do y'all ever have when Denny's had it? I don't know if they still do or not. This was years ago, and my brother and I went to Denny's, and they had the new bacon stuff. Like they had all the bacon line, right? And one of them on there was a bacon maple sundae. When I
bet that's good.
oh my gosh, it was. Oh yeah, I got one. My brother got one too. Let me tell you what, this shit was good. Because bacon, I love bacon, y'all. When they say bacon is good for me, that little boy was not lying. Okay, because it is good for your soul. When you taste it, when it hits those taste buds, and oh man, and it can, sweet and savory, savory, salty. It's good with eggs. It's good with jam. It's good with ice cream. It's good with everything. It's so good. But that Sunday it was really good. Oh man, it was so good. I don't know. They probably don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bacon. See, I never did try the bacon milkshake, but we could probably make it ourselves. I know the ice cream was good. Mm. Honey with McDonald's fries. I bet that's good too. Now, see, I'll say this. I'm disappointed with McDonald's chicken nuggets, y'all. And every once in a while, I still go get them chicken nuggets. And I keep hoping that they're going to be like they used to, but they're not like they used to be. They're not. They used to be white inside, like all white. Y'all remember that back in the day? I swear, they used to be all white. I don't know what it was in there. It was probably not even chicken. They say it was chicken. It was white.
Heard that there's paper in McDonald's French fries.
There might be. I don't know. Look, I'm not judging. Okay, I'm just saying I used to like them. I don't anymore because now they're like gray. I'm like, this is not how they used to be. They do not. They don't taste the same to me. Okay, but I will still. I still get them sometimes, hoping that they're. But either way, my thing is McDonald's barbecue sauce. I know it's just in a little plastic container. Nothing special about it, right? But I love McDonald's barbecue sauce. I'll dip my fries in it. I'll dip my chicken nuggets in it, and I bite it. And the barbecue sauce is still good, but the chicken nugget is like, y'all need to go back to how you used to make it. Whatever you're doing, I don't know, but you're not doing it right. Of course, they're not that good, anyways. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Chick-fil-A does have the best little chicken nuggets because they're little chunks of chicken that are breaded. Of course, Chick-fil-A has the grilled chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
so you don't have to. And that's what
McDonald's has ABC nuggets.
they got something.
Already been chewed.
Yeah, there's something. I mean, whatever it is, it's already been chewed. Is not the same shit that used to already be chewed years ago.
I
Promise. It ain't the same. I keep hoping, but it's all right. It's fine. But I don't know. The grilled ones, I don't like the grilled ones because again, even Chick-fil-A grilled shit tastes like glass plastic. I don't know what it is about that. Now I can do home grilled chicken, or restaurant somewhere grilled chicken or something. That's fine. But fast food, I've never found one yet, but that I liked and that have that taste to it. I don't know what it is. It's just not good. Oh, you know what? They get stingy about their sauces, like trying to charge you extra and stuff. Like, come on now. I think we just pay way too much for this food that we used to only, pay $8.
Ridiculous.
That you try and charge 13.
Yeah. Per person.
Yeah. See, that's another reason I'm not going. Look, when my husband's like, "Oh, come on, I'm gonna take you to lunch. What do you want to eat? You want something fast? Do you want this or that? And I just give me a sushi bowl." But I said that's what it would cost if we went to a fast food place. You spend the same amount of money. Unless you go in there and get the dried out Whopper at McDonald's or at Burger King. I gotta get it right. It's Burger King is the Whopper.
Hey, did y'all ever have the what's it called, the
Wednesday.
XL Whopper or something? They only had it for a short amount of time. That sucker was huge.
No, I never did get that.
I got it one time, and oh my God, I was so sick after I ate that just because it was just so much.
Well, the latest one I guess they had, and I don't know how long it's been, but they had a How to Train Your Dragon Whopper with an orange bun. I know I could tell you not even get it. I don't need to get it. I could tell you right now that bun was dry as hell.
Yeah.
Dry. Because remember when they had the one that had a black bun on it?
Yep. And the purple bun.
Yeah, purple, whatever it was supposed to be.
That was for the Addams family.
Yeah, and it was dry as hell.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was not good.
And I bet your poop was purple.
I don't remember that. I don't know.
I bet it was. Because all it is dye.
I know. Well, that's why. What can I say? Like you eating a bunch of cake frosting.
Yep.
The same color as the food that you eat. Like, oh, Lord have mercy. I love all that. I know people door dashing. Yeah, I know, Elijah. Look, those dyes are not good for you. I try really hard to stay away from most of those dyes. I even get my little water packets, the additives. And then they got the Dole has one that's dye free. I get that one.
Yeah.
And it's good too. It's good. Because the other ones I have, oh my back, oh my goodness, my back will hurt so bad drinking those. Woo! I know. Also, somebody's dashing. Well, look, Pass, he's playing the DoorDash driver now. He ain't on Taco Bell. He's like, well, I'll be back. He said, hold my, whatever he's drinking.
Y'all, what percentage of DoorDash deliveries do you think people actually get in their food?
Oh, I don't know. It's supposed to be sealed.
Still a French fry or something,
Well, it's supposed to be sealed.
I know, but they probably got some way to get around it. They staple them. Well, all somebody's got to do is have a stapler with them and open it and then restaple it back.
Well, they got. Oh, Elijah said 3%. She come in with the numbers. Look at her. Boom, 3%. She done already. Look, you know what? I bet you that is not even a guess. That is actually she's already looked into that shit, going, if I'm going to DoorDash, I want to know what's my chance of you getting into my stuff. She's like,
Well,
honey, it's-
look, to me, DoorDash is not worth it. It costs so much money to do it. When you get the food, it is disgusting because it's so old. It's like,
well,
get in your car and go get it.
well, okay, hold on. In all fairness now, if you're feeling good because you partaked in the gummy, okay,
Well, that's different.
whatever,
That's different when you
you drink,
can't drive.
I can see you DoorDashing. You're doing the
And besides
responsible
that,
thing.
if you've done that, you don't care what it tastes like. You know?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I don't, we've never, well, I'll be true. You know what, look, honestly, we don't have DoorDash out here,
Also,
y'all.
please don't ruin it for me.
Oh, DoorDash is awesome, Alta. It's awesome. We just don't have it out here. Well, one of the things about being out in the country, you don't have DoorDash. DoorDash around here is, Mama, we want this, and I get in there and I fast order cook. Short order cook, baby, right there. I just made a wild guess. Oh, you thought, well, Eliza, we're going with your answer. 3%. That sounds better. Yeah, problem Marie Mom said that their clothes are really wide tape. You could tell if somebody's got into it. Yeah. So I thought they were all taped up. Like, to seal that crap. Like when you go to Jason's Deli or like all these, like different restaurants, they'll have a big old shelf thing sitting there for the DoorDash. And you'll see the stuff sealed up there. And I just think to myself, anybody could go in there and pick that up.
Yeah.
I just wonder how many orders they just lose because,
Right.
you could go in there, you just hold your phone in your hand and you act like you picking up that order. Yep, got it. You take it and go. They don't check nothing. I watch so many people go in there, pick it up. I'm like, wow, you want a free meal? Here you go. I don't even know if they would consider that dine and dash. You just dash it. Yeah, I don't, yeah. We don't do the DoorDash stuff here, but they got me in there cooking for them.
I've only done it one time. Took forever to get our food. It was disgusting. I said never again.
Ooh. Oh no, Eliza, you should have stuck with your 3%, honey. Oh my God, look. She just checked that chat
I
sheet.
told you.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
21% of customers across major delivery platforms suspected food tampering by drivers. 28 to 30% of drivers, oh my gosh, admitted to having taken at least a bite from an order in early. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't look. Don't be doing DoorDash, y'all. Look, I'm not trying to remember anybody, but you paying out the nose for that and you're eating your shit? No, y'all, that's not okay. Yeah, dump them. Dump GPT. Look, that's not a good. Oh my goodness, that's sad. Only 21%. What does that tell you? Only 21% of people suspected it, but 28 to 30% of the drivers are admitting to doing it.
Admitted it. Yeah.
Look, you got 7 to 9% of those drivers who are really good because they were able to fool the customers into thinking that they weren't tampered with.
Because they own a stapler and some real wide tape.
They own that wide tape, man.
Uh-huh.
I got questions about that. I mean, I see if you steal a fry, like.
No.
You
Keep
take a
your
bite
nasty
out of
paws off my French fries.
No. I'm saying to be undetected. Okay, like you take somebody's fried to, they ain't gonna notice one's missing, right? But what do? You take a bite of the burger and leave the bun whole so they don't realize there's a bite taken out of it? How does that work? Like, what is it you're trying, taking a little lettuce off the top? I mean, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you sitting there eating somebody else's food? Now,
your 10 nuggets.
I know, you'd be like, how come I only got 8 up in here? And why is some of my frosty missing? Well, your driver had a good time, I don't know. I just, it's like that whole, Chuck E. Cheese issue. They say the pizza never fits together properly. They're just piecing leftover pizzas together, throwing them out there. I'm like, oh my gosh, have you seen
Well,
those?
it's possible.
I don't know. You're like, that doesn't fit. That piece is really small. It doesn't go to this pizza.
Mhm.
And I'm like, well, look, it's got to be a bunch of pizzas put together. But then how does the whole thing fit and one slice just not fit? What happened to the slice that was originally there? You know, like,
Stars dirt is one thing. Somebody's nasty, crusty paws have been on their butt is something else.
look, I had seen people, y'all, you know this is gross. This always grosses me
Yes,
out.
yes, I know what you're gonna say.
You've seen people go in public bathrooms. They go in the bathroom stall. They're sitting down. They flush, and they just walk right up out that bathroom.
Yep. I
That's
thought you were
gross.
gonna talk about. I thought you were gonna talk about the videos of people like restaurant workers that like dig theirself and then.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, that one was digging her ear and then smelled her fingers.
Yes.
You
Oh my
nasty.
God.
What the hell is wrong with you? Look, I had to wash my hands constantly. I cannot handle my hands being dirty. I hate it. I cannot do it. Okay? Like, I can go out and cut grass, be dirty and sweaty and everything else, but I have to have my hands clean. First thing I have to do is wash my hands. I cannot handle dirty hands. It's just one of those things that just drives me crazy. And, you know, I wouldn't say I'm germophobic or anything like that. It's just a feeling like I have to have my hands. They got to be clean, you know. So I do. I wash my hands a lot. And it may be because of nursing school where it was like, you do have to constantly wash your hands and
Right.
do all that stuff, you know. If you ever take a black light, yeah, you can tell who doesn't wash their hands. Oh my
My
god, it's so
point exactly, Ulta.
ugh. Oh no, Star's got poop issues. Oh no. Oh, that's so cool, Eliza. Look, we can start doing DoorDash for people. We could get some free fries and shit. Heck yeah. Look at that. Mm. And Five Guys just give them free fries. That's so sweet. You know, and that is a good way to do it so you people won't tamper with their food. You know what I'm saying? These people, you know, hey, give them some free stuff. You won't tamper with it. Not that Liza would. I'm not saying Liza like her, you know. But, I mean, that's a good way to get people not to mess with it. And if you feed them, they won't mess with anybody else's food in any other restaurant.
Right. I don't know. It's just gross.
Yeah, it is.
You know, they're putting your food in their vehicle that has not been inspected. They ain't no telling what's in that car. And
Oh,
what they
Lord.
sitting that food on top of. I ain't doing it.
You know, you've seen some cars that just riding around like a roach motel.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean roaches from the smoking the good stuff either. I'm talking actual cockroaches. You know they gotta have them in there. I mean, their cars are bad. But you know, I'll say this though: most of the drivers that I've seen that are doing things, you know, the door dashing and all that stuff, their cars are usually immaculate looking. I will say that a lot of them that I have seen are like they look really well put together. They're clean people. Yeah, I'm not saying all of them because I haven't met all of them, that's for sure. But ones I've seen that are coming in at lunch times or whatever for people, they seem clean. That's when I was working day shift and we used to go to places, you know, different restaurants. We'd go lunch break and we're like, oh yeah, look, they got DoorDash. Everywhere had DoorDash. Everywhere would have DoorDash. And they always seem to be pretty, you know, pretty good. Their cars. Of course, I would need to sit there. I'd have to sit there for a good amount of time to really get a good, you know. I guess the few that I've seen are probably not a really good pool to draw from, you know. Maybe I should go to big city downtown or something and watch and see who's rolling up in there. It might be a different story. You know? Yeah, you know what? That's true. Eliza, if you the nicest will get you so far. I was just talking to my boss about that the other day. You got, communication, being nice, being understanding. That's a good thing, you know. It really is. A little bit of niceness goes a long way. Like I did. I had this lady at Walmart today, y'all. Lord, she wasn't even set up yet. And my son over there wanted these little earbuds for his little tablet, And I said, oh my gosh, this couple walks by, and this lady, she getting her little, looked like a folding chair, but I don't know what it was. It must have been a table. So I don't know. She's trying to open it up, and she's already grabbing people, talking to them. Excuse me, I ask you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, Lord. So I go up by, and she's like, excuse me, ma'am, can I ask you where you get your electric from? I was like, oh, no, we don't have an option. She goes, oh, you're a co-op. Yep, sure am. We don't have an option. A lot of people in Texas do. We don't have an option where we get electric from, which is weird because it wasn't like that in other places I lived, but.
All you gotta do is say I'm Amish. I don't use electricity.
Well, she would have known that was a daggone lie with my t-shirt on and my gray shorts and my flip. And she's like, bitch, you are not.
Tell her that you're half Amish.
I'm new age Amish, sweetie. I came in a horse and buggy, it's got horsepower, my vehicle's powered, okay? But, so she stops me, and I'm like, great, I couldn't even get off of this aisle. Oh, no. And she's like, yeah, okay, fine. Well, then I go circle around, we're looking at stuff. We have to go back because it took forever to get any kind of customer service to unlock the cage for a $14.88 pair of earbuds, right? Because they've even got the $2 shit locked up. Like, this is bad. Y'all stop stealing shit at Walmart because you inconveniencing everybody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on a busy Friday, the workers, this poor old lady, she come over there. My son, he's like, Mom, they called for an associate over the loudspeaker. They had to call twice. And he's running over there. I'm watching, I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So this lady comes over and he's being nice to her, And he's like, yes, ma'am, I just need some earbuds out of here. And he's all excited because there's finally somebody there to help him. And she's like dragging. I felt bad for her in a way, but I'm like, honey, this is your job. This is what you got to do. And he's being nice. He's not being rude and nasty to you. And he's waited a long time. He's really wanting those earbuds, honey. And she was dragging. And she's like, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Literally, just like that. And I was like, oh, it's been a day for you, hadn't it? Okay. But, yeah. On the way back over. Right by the lady who's setting up for this whole electrical thing. Right?
She asked you again.
No, her co-partner there, her whoever. She asked me, hey, ma'am, where do you get your electric? And I looked and I said, I've already answered that question. And I was smiling. I wasn't rude, And she goes, oh, but not from me. And I looked over and I said, yes, but from her. I just told her like 5 minutes ago. And she's like, oh, you got it from her. And I said, yeah, we can't do it. We're a co-op. And she's like, okay. And we chatted, And, I let them know, hey, it's cool. But you probably going to get a lot of people that are like, screw you. It's a Friday afternoon. It is crazy busy. And y'all up in here asking people where they get their electric from. Okay. Yeah, you're going to offer, you know what? I should have asked them. They were another electric company, but I should have asked them. You got solar power we can get from you?
I don't think they should be allowed to do that because that has nothing to do with Walmart. Who's that?
It's Jenna. She's muted too. What you gonna do? Come up here and mute yourself. What's wrong with you, woman? You okay? Oh hell no, she's trolling us.
I'm not trolling. I'm sorry. I'm not trolling.
She's gonna porn bomb us.
Probably should have said, show your face before I let you up. I just assumed.
Sorry, y'all. It took me time to get up here. I had to do a lot of things.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Oh, but Charlie Girl, should you really be going under the name Charlie Girl in here?
Yeah, nobody will notice.
I'm just asking. It's just
everybody.
It's just one of her friends. Hey, little devil.
Hello, devil.
I mean, it's one thing for them to be set up and wanting you to try their Vienna sausages.
What?
But it's another thing to try to get you to switch to their electric company. They're not even have anything to do with Walmart.
I
Okay,
don't
I
know.
came here at the wrong time. I don't know. I have a clue what y'all talking about.
Oh, so you haven't been watching?
No, I was in the shower.
Appreciate you, Jenna. Thanks for the support.
Then you're not gonna fail the quiz later.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna fail it.
I'm privatizing this live. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna privatize. Put this
You're
behind
right,
members
guys.
only. Members only. No, privatize. I
That's
don't know.
free.
I'm gonna
That's
be
free.
rich.
So what's up?
I'm gonna do something just so until after we quiz you and you fail, and then I'll release it, and everybody will know Jenna failed the test.
Okay, I failed it. Please tell me what the Vienna sausages are about.
It's just about Walmart, and they're trying to get you to switch over on the electric company. And she said they shouldn't be in there doing that because it's not like they're, yeah, you know, how many sausage, a little chunk of granola mix.
You're fucking it up.
Shit in the bed, girl.
Yeah, Kim.
Jenna, Jenna, Jenna. Listen, Jenna, can you hear me? Jenna, hello. Look at this. You know what? This whole stooge issue is because of you. The two of us, just fine. Stooges out. You hear me?
I did. What'd you say?
Look.
What'd
Okay, listen.
Okay,
Oh Lord,
listen.
can you hear? Okay, listen,
Is that
listen
better?
here, listen here, Jenna. Listen, Linda. What percentage of DoorDash drivers do you think tamper with people's food?
99% of all of them.
How much?
About 99%.
99%, girl. Oh my God. Well, you
I
think
think.
everybody's in there? Everybody digging into people's food.
You know they
That's
are.
right, all of us. Yeah, that's right. It's got members only for $99. Tonight's live is worth something, y'all. No. 21% of customers think that their food was tampered with. Yet, 28 to 30% of DoorDash drivers admit to taking a little off the top.
They admitted.
Yes.
Yep.
And really, that's only the ones who admitted it. So you got 7 to 9% that have admitted they're good enough to fool a customer into thinking that it has not been tampered with. But how many of those did they interviewed that did not admit to it? I think you're
Just
right,
Jen.
99%. You're probably right, 99%.
Who did the math? Please tell me who Googled that. Was it Charlie Girl?
Oh,
Chat
no.
GBT.
Uh-huh.
Eliza.
Eliza
did.
looked it up.
She thought Charlie Girl was going to give her the answer, but she didn't, because she came in with the nice old 3%. It's still a little high, but it wasn't near as high as the 28 to 30% who admitted to it. I want to know how many of you did it that didn't admit to it. The other 70%. Oh shit!
I think all the DoorDash messes with their food.
I don't think all of them do.
I don't know. I ordered something from Taco Bell and it wasn't sealed, so you know.
Did you eat it?
No, we didn't. Hey, Olive Volta. Hey, everybody.
You didn't.
Devil.
Mm,
Marie Mom.
mm,
No.
mm, mm. Yeah, I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't venture to do that. I'd be like, it's a hard no for me. I'll pass. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. It was so wonderful here.
Yeah, it was busy day.
Yeah, have y'all seen Tiny's avatar? Look at her avatar, y'all.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, we did pick up the grandkids. I got to see my daughter's new house, go inside it and everything. Beautiful, beautiful home. Very happy for them. And picked up them grandbabies. We've had the kids running around all the house. I mean, oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're so cute.
That's what I call living the dream.
Yep. Learn how
I
to
know.
baby.
They're doing what they want. They're living the life. I did draw the line when they tried to sleep on the floor with just a little blanket under them. No. She did get me to pull the, you know what, we pulled the mattress off and put it down there, but she still ended up, coming out and sleeping with Bubba. So, okay. Yeah, right, Eliza? She said I was shocked it was that high. When I drove for DoorDash, I got sick of the smells. I wasn't interested in any of that food.
Blech.
Yeah. I don't think so. When you travel and stuff, that's why when I traveled, I used to just make my food. I had my little skillet and everything, and I go to the grocery store, get some stuff, and make it. And we traveled with other, when we travel in groups, we'd meet there at the hotel. We always stayed at the same hotel usually. And I'll buy dinner tonight, you buy dinner tomorrow, and we would cook. We would grill. We had a little grill that we had, and we wanted home cooked food. We didn't want. So when you travel every week, 4 or 5 nights out of the week, you don't want to go out to eat all the time, y'all. So what we did was we even would take our lunch to work, and we'd make sandwiches, we'd make whatever, and we would, the last night we were in town, because that's when we had to pack everything up and get ready to go, because usually it would be last night in the hotel, and you just get up in the morning, go to work your shift, and then go home. And that would be the night we would go out to dinner then. We always planned that would be the night we'd go out to dinner, unless we had leftovers. Then we would just eat the leftovers, and we still wouldn't go out to eat. So
I always love coming to Texas because I don't eat fast food. Texas tore my stomach up.
you're not used to the jalapenos.
No, I'm not used to all that fast food, but I love eating at your house. I'm telling you, I love coming to your house while I was in Texas.
Well, we eat because we can't look. Who can afford to feed a whole bunch of people at a fast food restaurant, y'all? I cringe. Like my crew go rolling up in there, we're $100 deep.
Oh, easy $100 deep.
Yeah, well, when the Cracker Barrel up there spent $25 just for one plate. No, it's like $55 that one plate.
I'm not doing that. That to me is ridiculous. For a fast food restaurant, no, man. No. Look, we go. That's why we just cook. And it's funny though because my kids do like to go out to eat, but they'd rather just go ahead and eat at home. Mom, can you just make this because it's so much better? Oh, they used to the home cooked stuff, so
yeah. Hey, y'all was talking about Whataburger earlier. If y'all ever want the original Whataburger, you have to go to Texas to get the original. Nothing anywhere else is the original.
Really?
Yeah, there's Whataburger comes from Texas. That's where it was made. That's where it was founded in Texas.
I know, but aren't they the same across the board?
No, they're not. No, they're not at all. These I've been to, what I done in Texas, but coming back here and going to Whataburger here is totally different. They don't respect the culture of Whataburger.
Yeah. You gotta make the burger. The trick is they don't put ketchup on the burgers.
That's
they put mustard, baby. They don't put ketchup.
Yep. They put mustard. They say all the way. It's the mustard. And then they had a spicy ketchup. I never eat the spicy ketchup though. I never tried it.
It's pretty
good.
Of course,
I don't need to do the ketchup anymore because since I had the hair in the fry, I can't eat the fries,
Well, one thing about Whataburger is they throw away their fries. Like, they're so busy, they don't have to throw away the fries.
Oh, Lord. Pass, what happened to Hardee's? She said something happened. What? What he saying? Oh, you miss eating. Yeah.
Miss
When I had trouble for work, I would bring my little Foreman grill, an electric skillet. Got sick of eating. Yeah, Eliza. See, that's what I did. My electric skillet. I love that thing. I could make anything in that electric skillet. We had
We had chicken and dumplings. I make you. You can make anything in them things. Yeah, spaghetti. Man. Of course, I'm telling you, the best meals we had. We were sitting outside the hotel with our little grill. We had steak, potatoes, and corn on the cob. We was
that
out
sounds
there to shoot. It took us forever to cook it though because it was such a little grill, and we had to run over to the store and get more charcoal. And we got there. It was a Dollar General. And I know what time it was. It was really late because Dollar Gentry closes at 10, and we just
Wow.
barely made it there. Just in time for them to close. Got that charcoal, and we were out there till 11:30 at night. But boy, was it good! Oh my
No,
goodness, it was so good. It took the potatoes forever to cook. I don't know. We should have started it earlier, I guess. I think we started at like 7 o'clock or something, 8 o'clock, 7 or 8. It took a long time, but man, it was so good. And then we took the leftover steak, and we had the next night. We just got some tortillas, a little cheese. We already had cheese. We had everything we needed. I think we even had the tortillas because it was usually something we usually kept on hand because we could do breakfast burritos in the morning. And Tiff loved to make the breakfast burritos for us, and she'd wrap them up and go, "Here, let's go," And yeah, we just had little steak tacos. That was good. Yeah, they don't have Hardee's for pastas anymore.
They don't have
We used
no.
to.
They do have Hardee's up here.
Does Hardee's still sell chicken? They do. Because that used to be a thing, man. I remember growing up. That was a thing, family gatherings or whatever. That sometimes we go get a bunch of Hardee's chicken. Eat that Hardee's chicken up. Their biscuits were good too.
Oh yeah, they're the best.
They're still good.
They're biscuit and gravy. Mm-mm.
Good. Oh yeah, you were talking about biscuit and gravy.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
country ham, baby. Oh, yum.
I think Hardee's used to have the breakfast cinnamon roll thing. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do they
Mhm.
still have that?
I don't know. I
And
don't have
that
Hardee's.
Look, do you remember when they sold hot dogs?
No.
Yes. Yes. Yes, they did. You used to be able to get hot dogs. You know how I know?
Nasty. How?
Let me tell you what. I didn't get the hot dogs. My brother, because he was a picky eater all the time, right? And he got the hot dogs from there. We were traveling. And he was sitting in the back with, oh my God. My grandma and my papa were with us. And oh my gosh. My brother we had one of them old station wagons, okay? And my oh man, it was so sad. It was so sad. My brother was one of those old celebrities where he had the seat in the back that faced back, And he was sitting back there, and he all of a sudden he ate that hot dog, and we're driving along, and all of a sudden he turns around and he goes, "Grandma!" And bleh, oh my gosh, it was disgusting. He got so sick. I'm like, I don't think he ever ate another Hardee's hot dog after that. Yeah, Carl's Jr. is the same thing. We got one here. We got one, not out here, but go to the bigger town. We got one. A Long John Silver. I love you don't have Long John Silvers there.
I love Long John Silver's.
I do too. Look, my husband
Oh,
can't
my
stand it. He can't stand it. He goes, "How you eat that?" Well, there's a place not too far from us. It's probably one of the closest restaurants around us, really. It's part of a convenience store. They got a Long John Silver in a place called Charlie's, which is a sub place. So I'll go in there and get him a sub. I'll give me Long John Silver because I love Long John Silvers. Y'all, I love the. And do you know, I don't think they have it anymore, but you remember when they used to have corn on the cob?
Yes. Oh my word, yes.
I don't think they have it anymore, though.
I don't know. I haven't ate a Long John Silver in so many years. Oh my word.
I love it because I love their malt vinegar. Oh, man. That little fish with the Vinaigrette. Oh, yes,
The
that
fish
malt
and chips.
vinegar. Oh, it's so good. And
I
then
have the malt.
nothing, huh?
I have Captain D's malt vinegar in the refrigerator.
Oh, well, that's good. I like Long John Silver. I mean, that to me is. Captain D's ain't no good because they put their ice bucket in there where they fillet the fish, so don't go there.
Now I ain't saying they're not good. I'm just saying I ain't getting their ice.
Yeah, nah, I like Long John
They
Silver.
what now? They what?
They
My
put the.
sister used to work at Captain D's a long time ago, and she would not drink. She wouldn't get ice. If she got a drink, it would be without ice because she said the bucket that they used to fill the ice machine up, they stored that bucket under the table where they filleted the fish.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
And Jenna,
Yes,
Jenna, you hear me?
I
Listen,
hear you.
that's a fail. You failed, honey.
What I feel.
Because you didn't know that you'd failed the quiz.
Yep, you failed. I
What?
knew you were gonna fail it. I knew you were gonna fail it.
What are you talking about?
You failed it. We didn't
I
already
told you
discuss
there
the
was going
ice
to be
bucket.
a quiz.
So y'all was playing this when I jumped on or something or what?
No, we
No,
said it after you
no.
came up, girl. Don't you remember?
I remember you told me the quiz, but I
Oh,
didn't know that you
Lord.
was like it.
When you came up, basically saying, F you, I don't have your back, I ain't listening to your ass. That's when we said there was gonna be a quiz.
I was in the shower, ma'am. I was in the shower.
Not when we was talking about the ice bucket, I bet. I don't know. I'm
No,
just teasing you, Jenna. I'm just
I
teasing
remember
you.
Ryan. Ryan, the
Oh,
whole
I love Brian's.
Yeah, I don't like that.
there.
Or Golden Corral.
Yeah,
Mm.
we had to go to Ryan and Golden Corral. But
Nah, we got-
Shining wouldn't have to say more bread because they'll bring as much bread as you want. Barely.
Yeah, so you don't keep attacking their little all-you-can-eat bar. Fill them up with bread. Fill them up with bread. That way they won't keep
They got
coming up here to get more steak.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, LTT, you got Charlie's down there too. Charlie's is pretty good, I guess. Of course, I never ate it because I always eat Long John Silver. I don't need the Charlie's.
What does Charlie's have?
Subs.
Oh, okay.
I don't, look good. I'd rather have me Long John Silver. Give me the fish. Give me the fish, please. But, everything changes, y'all. Everything changes. I don't know why, but it does. And see, we had Ryan's Steakhouse here for a while, and it shut down the last time when we went in there. I was so disappointed because it smelled like a moldy locker room. I said, I can't. It ruined it for me. I can't. Nope. But we have Furs, which I know we talked about that before. That puts Golden Corral to shame. The new Furs up there. Oh my goodness, they're so
Hey,
good.
what about shit.
I don't eat that.
Hang on, I forgot what I was saying.
At least you're eating at a place that the lady scratched her bumski and is making your food. That might be the only time you eat it.
Well, damn, hang on. Just carry on. I'll think of it.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Yeah, we still got Golden Corral. I haven't been to Golden Corral in so long.
Ponderosa. Y'all remember Ponderosa?
Oh yes.
Oh, honey, I love some Ponderosa.
yeah, Panera. You ever eat Panera?
Nope.
Panera Bread. I've never ate there.
I did one time. You know what happened? You know what happened?
What
That's
happened?
why I only did one time. I took my younger sister. I said, come on, go get some lunch, So we were just sitting there having a sandwich and soup, I go to eat my sandwich and that damn bread had freaking hair in it. Disgusting. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's sticking out. Like you could tell it was baked in.
What is it with you and hair in your food?
I don't know, girl, but it's a bad thing. It's horrible. And my husband even tells me all the time, he goes, you and hair in your food. How is it you always get it? I said, maybe because I'm always looking. Like, I don't trust my shit. Like, I do. I search and make sure. What am I
I
seeing?
do
You know?
too.
I found,
Have y'all
look, I
ever
found,
eaten that?
I went to a Mexican restaurant one time. I ate my little burrito because, you know, I usually get the same type of stuff every time I go, you know. Tell me why there was an eyelash underneath the burrito.
The hell?
Yes, there was an eyelash under. Oh my gosh, it was gross. I was like, oh my god, I almost threw up. I said, I can't come here. Then there was a time, you know, when I was pregnant with my oldest, and I remember the date because we had moved, and we moved from Virginia down to Florida. It's October 31st, 1991, and we had moved, and we were hot, and we were tired, so we go to get Hot and Now or Checkers. You know the Hot and Now are the same thing. But you know the
I never
Checkers.
heard of Hot now.
Oh,
I've
okay,
heard of
well,
Checkers and Rallies.
yeah,
Ooh, I
Rallies.
like checkers.
That's what it is. Hot Checkers and Rallies are the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So we pull up there. Yeah, and you're right. I think it was Rally. Anyways, we pull up in there. We go in and we get, you know, milkshake. I want a milkshake. Got a hamburger and fries. Go over and sit down. I mean, you know, we're in the car. We didn't even get out of the car. I'm sitting there eating, and I'll never forget it. I had oh my gosh. They took a bite of the burger. It was pretty good. Took another bite. All of a sudden, I felt something.
Oh God.
Oh my God. There. Oh my gosh. There was. Oh.
Don't say
See,
it.
give me anxiety just thinking about it.
No, don't say it.
It was. No, I gotta say it. There was a bunch of hairs sticking out of the patty.
What the fuck?
Like
Dang, what was
somebody's
you
hair
doing
got,
there?
like they got caught up in the patty machine. Oh my God. So I was done. I could not eat anymore. My ex-husband got so mad. He's like, "You're not gonna eat your fries?" I was like, "No." I could not eat. I could not eat the fries. I couldn't.
Here, you can have them.
He did. I said, and he would not even let me out of the car to go and complain. Like, we need to take this back, you know? And he's like, no, they're, you know, whatever. I was 18, young and stupid, you know? I should have just got out and marched my way up there, you know? But I was like, that's some bullshit, you know? You know? So I did not eat my fries on the milkshake. And he said how stupid I was being. And I was like, I don't care. I was like, dude, no, I don't know where all the hell, no. I'm not doing it, you know? And a friend of mine, a couple years later, she needed a ride somewhere or whatever, and I'm giving her a ride, this, that, and the other, you know. She's here, let me buy you lunch. And I was like, no, I'm good, you know. And she's, no, come on, let's get a burger or something. I said, okay, well, where you want to go? And she wanted to go, you know, what, Rallies? Maybe it was Rallies, I don't know. I get the two, Rallies and Checkers. And that's where she wanted to go, and I said, oh, I don't want anything. And she's like, what? Yeah, come on, you got to be hungry, you know. I was like, no, thank you. So after she orders hers and she's over there eating, she's like, how come you didn't get anything? So then I told her that story as she's eating her hamburger. I don't care. She's like, girl, you're not going to eat here because of that? Yeah.
Look at Pat.
She goes, how long ago was that? I was like, that was like 3 years ago. So when I say I have an issue with hair in my food, there's a I don't do it. I do not.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I
Dude,
have
that's
a phone call
nasty.
coming
Yeah.
in.
That's
what?
nasty, past.
A
You right.
phone call coming in.
She got a call, Jenna. Let her go answer it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Damn. Y'all need here.
Oh, Texas tornado. No.
Oh
See,
my
like,
word.
this is
Ain't no
probably
way.
why I don't like to go out to eat a whole lot. I really don't. You know, I can't do hair and food. My family knows. They're like, uh-oh. If she finds a hair in her food, they're like, uh-oh. They know it's trouble. I will not go back there and eat. I will never visit that establishment again. And to this day, and we're talking October 31st, 1991.
You going back?
I'll tell you, that's the day that happened at that rallies over there. I'll never forget it. And it made me mad because you know what? He wouldn't go anywhere else and get anything else. And I was hungry, but after that, I lost my appetite anyways. But he got mad because I wouldn't eat the fries or the shake, and all I could think is his hair in the shake, just like in that burger, and I'm not eating it. Heck no, that was
Nasty.
gross. He's like, well, I'll drive through. You could get another one. No, thank you. What the heck is wrong with you? That came from the factory like that. Wherever they got their hamburger patties. The rest of them, this can't be the only one like this, you know? It's gross. Oh, I couldn't do it. Oh, no. LTT, look, 15 years is not long enough. I would never eat there. I don't care what state it's in. Nope. I will never go. I don't do rallies. I don't do checkers.
You have to wear a hairnet. Most everywhere now, you have to make sure you wear a hairnet, a beard net, and everything.
Yeah, whatever. It's disgusting. You know what? And I probably won't go to Sonic. I hardly ever go to Sonic anyways, but I ain't going in there ordering a burger because he done went to the bathroom to pull out a little private hair to put in his burger. That's gross. Yeah, Passy. You can never go back when something like that happens. I cannot do it. No. That's why I won't go to Panera's either. Because, listen, when I went to Panera's, I was with my younger sister, and she was like, uh-oh. And I said, yeah, I'm done. I can't eat, And I went up, and I told him, hey, look, and I showed him. Your hair is sticking out of the bread. And it just took me back to that hamburger patty with all, oh my gosh, it was horrible. And it wasn't as many hairs, but there was a couple hairs sticking out of there. And I was like, look, it was baked into it. You could still tell. I didn't pull the hair out. It was in there. You could tell. There's no way I could have put it in there, okay? Do you know they gave me attitude?
They might need a nut net.
I don't know. This wasn't a private hair. This was a hair from the head, okay? And they gave me attitude about it. And then they wanted to do like 10% off or something like that. And I was like, look, you should be comping the whole freaking meal here. But we had already paid, I was like, whatever. I said, you know what? I said, because you want to be, they were rude. And I was like, why are you getting an attitude with me? What you need to be saying is, hey, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me get rid of this. Let me take care of it. Can I get you something else? Or can we just refund your money? And you know what? You should have comped both meals. Mine and my sister's. You know what I mean? But no. They had to have an attitude. I told them, I said, you know what? I will do you one better. I will never visit another establishment of yours again. And I have not. I won't do it. You put hair in that food and then, I ain't doing it. Which, I wouldn't have told him this, but I wasn't going to go back anyways, Even if you'd been nice to me, I wouldn't have come back. So.
Well, Texas Tornado, you need to tell them they need to get a nut net. Tell them that's what they need. Sonic is a nut net.
I don't look.
No pubic hair on the burger, please.
That's disgusting. No, he pulled that stuff out of his pants to put it on there specifically. He probably strategically placed it and everything.
Sorry.
Yeah, he probably did that just to make sure you could see it.
That is nasty.
It's gross. People are sick, man. They really are.
I don't eat out like that because people be spitting in your food. Don't know where to make the balls.
No. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things, but yeah. You ready to end this, Jenna? Because I'm kind of worried about Charlie Girl.
Yeah. I'm ready to end it.
Nobody calls at 2:30 in the morning. Just saying.
Oh, it's 2:30. That's right. Yeah.
I just realized. Wait a minute, it's really late. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna check on Charlie Girl, make sure everything's okay. And we love y'all. And we will catch y'all later. Y'all have a great, great night. And we'll catch you out on these YouTube streets before you know it. All right. Bye.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms, ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost. Can't quit, can't stop, this world all cut off. Don't have time to waste, not now. Need to find a way to get out. Cause I'm gone, in deep, get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest, what's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through. Yeah, I'm all in, and I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me, you can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms, ready to be covered in scars. Cause I will always be a warrior.